Well, I heard a little rumor that well, there's a tournament this weekend. It's kind of a little podunk thing. It's going to be in a rural cornfield in Pennsylvania. I heard a couple pretty good paintball players are going to be there. So yeah, maybe you guys should go check it out. It's going to be the Mid-Atlantic Major. It's the NXL paintball third event of the season. But that's what we're talking about today. And if you guys tuned in, this is From the Sidelines, episode 46. We're here with the standard guys. You know, no one special, no one fancy, but we are going to be doing some fancy stuff later in the show, like breaking down the layout and going over practice at Capital Edge last weekend, as well as some other things. So we got some funny stories lined up. Let's bring in our host. We got him sitting here waiting in the call. I'll go to Hatch today first because it was Brando last week. So Hatch, how you doing, man?
What up, baby? I'm great to be here. You know, honestly exhausted after this past weekend. It was a long grinder of a weekend. So
yes, for sure. No, there's not enough time to get everything done right now. So we are scrambling through until this event, starts on Thursday, or practice at least starts on Thursday. We all got to be in there. But yeah, let's bring in our other host. We got Brando Baird. What is up, buddy?
Not much. Just I'm tired of this goddamn bipolar weather. It rained. It was a little cold.
Yeah, and then it was like raining scorching water on us. Like, what the hell, dude?
It was warm when it rained, but
it's almost been like we're from like some southern state. Like all the like random thunderstorms we're having. Like it's the exact same, where it's like nice and kind of beautiful blue skies in the morning, and then all of a sudden by the afternoon it's like coming down on you.
Just rolls in. I don't like it.
It's so humid. Brando, like we're doing drills, and me and Brando are standing at the box, and Brando goes, "God damn, it's humid." Because dude, it seriously was. It was like I felt like the condensation from the inside of my mask was like just dripping everywhere. It was insane.
The air got thick. Dude,
it's chewing it. Yeah. Well, one thing we used all weekend to help us stay hydrated was Liquid IV. We're going to be talking about that more later on in the show. But you can go over to liquidiv.com and you can use code Mafia_Moffitt to get 20% off and free shipping over there. We also got another product I know you guys were using this weekend to stay energized. We got NECTR Energy, a little energy pouch. Same deal. We will talk about them later on. But yeah, we want to thank them. Code over there is Mafia Productions. If you want to check out more information on them, it's nectar.energy. And yeah, head over to that website. You'll get some more info. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, it's kind of a busy time of paintball. Fucking June as a whole is just packed. I mean, we've had a CEPL to start the month. We have the NXL, so that was layout weekend this past weekend. NXL next weekend. The second we get back, we got ICPL waiting for us here at Sacramento. So I mean, we have 3 tournaments, 1 regional, 2 nationals in the span of 4 weeks. So it's a busy time. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna jump into it. Yeah, I mean, Hatch, what practice this weekend? How'd that go, brother?
Oh man, dude, it was a straight up grinder. So obviously with how busy it is this time of year, with the tournament being the CEPL the weekend before, right? A lot of people, they take weekends off, right? So nobody was really out there.
No,
right?
And
nobody,
and don't take this the wrong way, no randoms were out there, if that makes sense. Like people who kind of aren't out there, at least part of a team that we know who's grinding for the NXL, or one of the guys who's always kind of out there. It is funny, you do see the kind of thinned herd after a tournament weekend.
For sure, right? And it's a lot of the times it's like you see the grinders right after the tournament. That's where you see him, is at the paintball field.
There's a lot of familiar faces. There's not a lot of new people who are showing up on that next weekend.
Because if you lose, you get upset.
And yeah, you pull an Evan Fernandez. You fly home and you go straight to the paintball field.
Get me in the paintball field like now.
Sure. Also, audio listeners, if you've kind of just if you just tuned in these last couple of episodes, go check out the video portion either on Spotify or YouTube, because hey, you can see Brandon's face. It's live.
Looks
it's in person.
Handsome
looks
as
awesome.
Hell, dude.
He kicked all the people off the Wi-Fi. So
goddamn, dude.
He made violent threats. So he did what he had to do, and we appreciate him.
Yeah, I'll accept the repercussions because it's for you guys.
I'll accept repercussions. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Well, yeah. So
man,
we got him in the building too. I mean, he was out there as well. Both these guys are heading to Philly, unlike last event. So we'll have the whole tag team out there, all 3 members.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for Philly because if I'm being honest, even though 2 years ago it was a goddamn cornfield, last year, not bad. Grass was not bad at all.
I think it was
Honestly, fluffy, and it held up very well.
No, I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna misquote someone, but I think it may have been Micah who was like, Tommy had a vision and we just didn't see it. And that's exactly what it was. Like,
that is exactly what it was.
It was a dirt field in the middle of nowhere that first year.
It just sucks how expensive it is to go over there for being a West Coast player.
Yeah,
tragically expensive.
Philly's probably one of the hardest cities on the East Coast to get into, and then let alone then we have to travel like an hour outside of Philly to go get to middle of nowhere.
And there's nothing around it.
No.
Yeah. Lodging sucks around it.
I'm curious on how the air quality is going to be with all the fires and stuff.
That'll be interesting to see. I've heard rumors the past weekend or like Friday, Thursday last week, they were delaying flights coming into Philly or kind of flights in that area in general, just because of all the smoke and stuff in the area. So, I mean, well, yeah, it's kind of one of those things. We'll have to see how does the wind blow out.
Mother Nature goddamn hates paintball, dude. It's
Hatch,
a fact.
It wouldn't be a paintball event if we weren't flying into some type of horrible natural disaster that we shouldn't be going into.
Either we're flying in or we're flying out of. Or we get there just in time for the main
as
event.
It's going on. Yeah. Freaking hurricane, whatever
event,
its name was.
The last event in Texas, dude, the hail. Holy shit, dude. That was insane. Out of nowhere.
Well, that's what I mean with those like Texas like thunderstorms that just like those days started out beautiful and then just kind of you see this cloud like kind of looming in the distance coming in closer and closer.
It feels good though. I feel more prepared than I did last event because we're definitely taking more accountability and players are definitely on top of each other. Brando, you can back me up when I say
pause, but okay, continue.
What's up? My thinker is going. My thinker is going.
Okay, right? Okay.
Because it's like I'm trying to. Me myself, I lost my head a couple times this weekend, for sure. Right, where I was like getting definitely hot-headed, and Papa Cedar definitely came unhinged. Brando, were you there for that?
That's the angriest I've ever seen Cedar.
Man, he was unfucking hinged. That one was bonkers. But it's good that we're a good enough team to where we can bring each other down from that. No matter how mad we are, we talk about it, and the lesson gets learned together as a team.
So healthy communication. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes. Sometimes not at the beginning. Not at the beginning, right?
Not always.
But the thing is, with passion of the game, it's understandable. I understand it more than anybody, right? Where it's to the point to where I get hot-headed and Brando's like, yo, dude. Brando gives me the look where he's like, Brando gives me the look where I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's the fucking look his eyes say when he looks at me after I'm pissed.
It's my dad look. I'm getting used to it. I'm
working trying to build it up.
Yeah. It hits hard.
Yeah. Hatch was right. We all got heated. I yelled. I yelled towards Hatch and Paul, but then Paul started talking to me, and I was like, all right, yeah, I see your point. You're right. I was on the wrong. My bad.
Mr. Tall Paul.
Yeah, Tall Paul.
It was funny. So I went out there Friday to film a little bit of Dynasty and Impact and Uprising practicing, and he came out there as well. He's so happy it's summer. It's funny, like as a teacher, you can see like he just has so much more time now to be able to do like whatever he wants. It's really funny. Yeah,
we had Tall Paul. We had him on the podcast. In case you guys don't know, make sure you guys go check out that episode in the past. I don't know exactly what number that was.
It's been a while now. I want to say that was before the first event this year, potentially. So
it was video though, so it's not.
It was.
I guess,
it was.
Think about it.
It was.
When did we get video?
Prior
like
to episode 19. Episode 19 was our first video.
Okay,
episode.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like some of the things that we're doing now, and with the layout stuff, we'll go over that later. Like this used to be just 4 or 5 dudes sitting in a Discord call with no
staring
video.
At each other.
Yeah, just kind of like talking, and then we would pull audio from that, and we've come a long way. I say that every week, but goddamn, we're doing things.
You want to know what really kind of woke me up for the whole webcam thing was Dylan Fout. Dylan filmed it. When he came on,
honestly,
he was like, he was saying he turned his camera on because he was filming on his phone, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, don't worry, bro. I'll turn on my camera just so, well, because whatever. I always had a webcam. You know, I've got dreams of being a streamer one day, maybe. Right. Right. So I had my webcam on, and at the end of the podcast, he was like, dude, honestly, you having your webcam on made me feel more at ease. It was more comfortable to talk to.
Well, that, and also like I think the big thing he said is it reminded him of like old school Skype hangouts. And like I definitely like vibed with that, because I remember those days back in the day when you'd be like 7 dudes in like a video call and you're all just hanging out doing random shit.
Mm-hmm. What was that one that was kind of like Skype? It was like Uvu or something like that? Was that what it's called?
Ooh.
I think it was like OOVOO. And that was like
I don't know this one. I thought you were maybe like talking about like TeamSpeak or something, because that was the other one.
Dude, I've not heard that one in
TeamSpeak
forever.
servers.
That was
User has joined your channel.
Dude. Yeah, that is so
User
old. Oh my god.
Disconnected from the channel.
That just took me down, trip down memory lane.
Yeah, dude, that was the old school CS days, man. Come on.
Okay, this is gonna sound so weird. I remember when I was like in elementary school, maybe. Oh, for sure, elementary school. I was young. I was on my home phone, on a laptop, talking to my friend, trying to communicate on how we can get the most coins in Club Penguin.
You guys are doing like real money trading type stuff in Club Penguin.
And we'd be like, yo, dude, meet me at the pizza shop. And we'd be like, go into like the pizza shop. And then be like, then all of a sudden, dude, a pretty old pink penguin walks up. And I'm like, hi. Just waving at him like that, right? So Club Penguin was a different time, dude. That was a different time.
No one, yeah, if you never experienced Club Penguin, then you're not old enough for me. That's just kind of my base minimum, you know?
Very valid. That's a good one.
That's like my, first red flag.
I felt like I was too old for Club Penguin. My little sister was playing that.
All right, Brandon. So it's been a good run. I love you very much, buddy, but I think this is going to be where we part ways. User has disconnected from the call.
You never play Club Penguin? Seriously?
No. I watched my little sister play it, but I was like, this ain't, no. Oh, thank you.
Speaking of old school weird internet shit that people our age might remember, you guys remember Webkins?
No.
Webkins? No one remember this?
I grew up in a very strict household, bro.
For sure. So it was this like stuffed animal toy that you got that was like also a digital character in a game. Shout out to everyone who owned one, because you haven't fed that motherfucker in 10 years and it's dead now, so that's your fault.
Some Tamagotchi
it's kind of the same level type shit, but there was like a physical item that also corresponded to something in game. It was actually kind of a cool idea for like being 2010 type stuff, but or maybe earlier, I think. Fuck, because I was in like elementary school. Yeah, shit. That was like
2005.
2005. Yeah. That's pretty like crazy to have like a whole system like that all the way back in, it was kind of like an MMO
I was
type
in like
shit.
3rd grade in that time.
Yeah, because I was in the first house that I grew up, or second house that I grew up in. So yeah, that's the way I kind of. Does anyone else do that? You're like, you remember what place you were in at what time, and you're like, okay, that was years this to this.
I do, yeah.
Like
how it's segmented.
I went to this school for these memories.
Yeah. Like this was, trying not to DOS where I went to school, or docs where I went to school. I almost did. I was just about to say it, and I was like, maybe that's not the best idea. I don't know.
Could people really use that against you?
I mean, maybe because I still live in the area. It's one of those things.
Oh, valid. Like, I mean, I've said where I lived multiple times.
I mean, same. People know my general location. I just feel like that maybe be, dude. These internet sleuths out here.
I agree, dude. Yo, if you're listening, I live in Stupid Town, so
if you're listening, I'm chill. What was that one? It was like don't fuck with cats. That Netflix documentary about Reddit finding someone who's like abusing animals. I'm not fucking with cats. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just making a podcast. All right, people.
Fuck, dude. I remember. This is so out of pocket, but when me and Brando, it was me, Brando, I think Marv. And I'm not going to say one name that was there, but we were all at the box and we're like, and I just go, y'all ever seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Just bust that one out.
And Brando goes, I'm more of a 3 guys, 1 hammer kind of guy. And I go, damn, dude. And then we were talking about like the fucking paint Olympics and shit.
Oh, God. Mr. Hands.
Oh, my God, dude. I remember seeing that shit. This is so traumatizing.
It fucks you up, dude. We're all fucked up.
in 7th grade in the middle of my AB class. That was like English history, like AB. I don't know what the fuck that stood for, but
some weird Clovis thing.
Yeah. Doxed me.
You said it. You literally said you said it.
Yeah, whatever. But
you said it last episode too.
So, what the fuck were we talking about?
The AB. You were in.
Oh yeah.
You were reading the like worst videos ever.
7th grade AB class. I remember a guy showed me like 2 girls, 1 cup in the middle of fucking class, and I am just like sitting there in like, what the fuck?
Just contemplating your life.
And if you're listening to this, if you're really looking for a wild ride,
oh god, Hatch, there's children who listen to this. Do not say what you're about to say.
There's a wild ride of stuff we were kind of talking about. So, Jesus
fuck. I feel like do I have to bleep that now? Because fuck, I know kids listen to the show, and I feel irresponsible.
You know, I bet you could bleep it out to where it's like 2 girls, bleep. Boom.
That almost makes it sound worse. I feel like
that makes it sound fine.
Okay. Ish. I mean, at the same time though, I'm gonna be honest, there definitely was shit I was listening to on podcasts when I was their age that I definitely should have been. So you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Do you, kids? Just fuck it, for the sake of Christ. I'm not your parent. Please do not claim us as responsible.
Yeah, look how perfect we came out.
Look how perfect. Did we, Brandon?
Mom says so.
We have a podcast that maybe you can, maybe in the future, if you're truly that fucked up, you can convey the information,
and you can
convey the information that you got.
Bags like Lastro Lopez on too.
I fucking love Lastro. That guy
if you
was
guys
the
haven't,
fucking shit.
I was gonna say, if you guys haven't listened to all of last episode yet, go back, pause this episode, go check out that one, and then return. I would not be upset if you did that.
I love Lastro. He is one of my favorite people, and I am so glad how involved he is with paintball. Seriously.
Yeah, man. But we won't. I mean, we won't spend too much time on this because we did just talk with him last show. But yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit longer. We'll jump into the layout. Back to kind of practice time and stuff like that. I mean, I'm trying to think. Stuff with Dynasty this weekend. I know people kind of probably want to hear about that. Shout out to Alex Frazier for finding out a new way to film paintball and have protective covering. I don't know if you guys saw, but he was rocking like a thick butcher's apron all weekend. And so for the first day, he just had the apron like flat and it was working pretty well. But he found like a stick that he like put in the 2 like sides. So it was like this like dangling flag in front of him. It was like almost
a leather sheet.
Yeah, kind of. Swore by it. He said it was like the best thing ever and he wasn't feeling hits and all this shit anymore. So maybe that's the move. Maybe you're going to see all of us out there in thick ass aprons one of these days.
Damn, dude.
Sounds pretty hot, though. That's the only problem.
I'm trying to think. Could you imagine you're being like the film guy that's like supposed to film the snake guy, and you're just like slowly creeping down, like trying to film this guy, and it's just this ginormous fucking black sheet right behind him.
That'd be hella funny. On Ghost Sports, you just see like the dude, and then where he's at, like
yeah. It's like Snake 3. You know, he's like slowly following the sheet.
And this is why, Hatch, you always say cameramen don't give people away. They do.
Yeah, especially if they have big black butcher's aprons.
That sentence could have been a lot worse, but I'm glad we went there.
You know.
So yeah. I mean, the other funny thing Dynasty was fucking around with Gel Blaster. They were ruthless with those things all fucking weekend. They did not stop, and fucking they're throwing smoke grenades, fucking like doing way too much with Gel Blasters.
Driving by each other in the parking lot.
Doing drive-bys. Yeah. There's some good moments. Other things, I guess, I saw Oliver Lang play again for the second time in my life. That was kind of cool.
Amazing. Especially at your home field.
Seems to be doing good. I mean, there was, I feel like it's hard to give kind of a measure of someone's performance on kind of like a practice weekend, because it's always one of those things. It's like, paint's bad, there's no refs, like it's not in a tournament setting, so we'll see what happens. But if he does play, he seems like he was on par with everyone. He was doing good. He had some good moves up the middle where he was able to go grab some guys. I think I had one rundown that was a 2-pack that, unfortunately, because Jason decided to throw all the wedges in the world on the snake side, you can't really see much of, but it did happen. I saw it happen. Also freaking yeah, I don't know, they're looking good. Impact is looking okay. I would say like they definitely seem to have more of a learning curve to do on this layout. So we'll kind of see where that ends up. Nick Laval dude, he had some freaking great ass points on that snake side. So it looks like maybe we'll see him kind of getting into there more than other shows or other episodes. Not episodes. Fuck, I'm thinking about the podcast. Other layouts. That's what I mean to say. Hatch is getting me confused here. He's getting up. I don't know what's happening. Fucking, we're losing Hatch over there.
Fucking dog going crazy.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, straight up.
Fucking Callie's like,
hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Because my dog is very unique. She'll tell me what's up.
yeah. All right. Well, cool. Good to know. But yeah, so back to, I mean, yeah, Impact, they're looking good. Like I was saying, Nick making some great moves. I was liking what I was seeing from him. It was kind of cool to see him on his belly in the snake. Is you don't see tall guys down there too much. Uprising was also there. I definitely feel like they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out Team Paintball a little bit. I think they were definitely getting there towards the end of the weekend. I would say maybe out of the 3 teams, they were the ones struggling the most, but I would say that kind of makes sense if you're looking at that, that practice lineup. We'll see what happens in the tournament because, hey, I mean, getting that type of practice can definitely be a good way to kind of show you what's up and get you prepared for stuff. So, yeah, no, it'll be exciting to see how those 3 teams do. It was a great weekend out there. I was out there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These guys were out there Saturday and Sunday, but
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Brandon was out there Friday as well. Sorry,
Brando was out there Friday
And Thursday.
Oh, you were out there Thursday as well. Oh, okay.
Thursday.
On Friday, apparently we passed like ships in the
God,
night.
I'm fucking jealous.
Like, minutes.
Yeah, and yeah, it sucked. I should have gotten off work earlier.
You should have just left.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda,
Your
bro.
travel, bro. They don't care.
I get paid either way. Whatever.
See, yeah.
Uprising seemed pretty cool and collected overall. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't hear them yelling very much.
Oh no, I wasn't saying from like a emotional standpoint, but just from like a on the field trying to figure out this
For
layout
sure.
and how to like, how to win points on it. How, where's the advantages? I mean, funnily enough, on this layout, I was definitely noticing more kind of people being able to take advantage of the Dorito side. Like there was obviously kind of crazy shit that just happened on the snake side because of the lack of vision and the lack of being able to find bodies. But I did notice that like guys were able to make kind of more solid moves and work up the Dorito side to be able to kind of like pay off and, close that point out.
I agree. There was a couple times where we either lost a snake guy, one of our snake guys, or the other team beats us to the snake, and we decide to push the Dorito side real quick and flip the field, and it paid off. Yeah, thank God for this Dorito side. You're able to actually attack.
Yeah,
I really like this.
I was getting
The
so
glimmer that just
bored,
came in
bro.
your eye, Brandon.
Dude.
The last layout, I was getting bored straight up.
Your job
was
is to
just
go
fun.
over there and sit. Have fun.
Yep, sit, shoot all your pods, and then with your last pod, make something happen.
That sounds like
Right.
fun.
And it was just like, the fuck, dude. But this layout is definitely the
That
kind
face,
where you
that's Jesus.
Okay.
You were so disgusted.
I was. We did horrible, so yeah, I was disgusted.
Okay.
Honestly, now I have a fucking horrible taste in my mouth, bro. I need some fucking liquid IV.
You
in
need
my
some
mouth.
liquid IV or
I need a
nectar.
goddamn nectar, bro. Where's my fanny pack? Fuck me. Oh.
All right.
There's one right there. There's one right there.
I know he doesn't see it. He forgot about a sponsor
No,
setup
that-
placement, but
That one's actually empty. That one's a display only.
oh, okay.
That one's display only.
It's a used can.
So you know what I'm saying? Gotta pop one in. Wow.
Patch, you just ruined the allure or the illusion for everyone. You broke the fourth wall.
That's not my fault.
That's not your
You guys-
fault.
you
It
guys-
is because
you
you
guys-
used
you
all of them.
You guys exposed me.
True, I guess. Hey, Brando, you got any pouches in those 2 cans?
Oh, which one do you want? Mango? Or
Oh, he's
you
actually
want-
got it.
I don't know. I can't see anything in there. Let me see a packet.
Oh,
Pull
you
one
got
out.
some liquid
No,
IV
my camera's
too,
messed up.
over in
I'm
there?
sorry, I can't. My camera's messed up.
Wow. All right.
It's like the first time you've been able to say that, and it's not true.
All right. So, fucking really called his bluff right there, dude. He
did, bro.
opened the can, and he thought the overexposure was really gonna save him. He really thought the overexposure was gonna save him. No way, bro.
But yeah, fucking. All right. I mean, getting back to the weekend. I mean, one of the other crazier things that happened was Little Bro'd Oliver, and I don't know why you guys told him to do this. I don't even know. Whoa! It's not even, I will say, it's not you guys. It's AJ, because AJ was probably the biggest one telling him to do it.
This was his idea. This was his idea. Evan's idea.
It was Evan's idea. So, okay, you guys come over. You're like, hey, Ryan, you got to film this, man. This is going to be so funny. And then they explain to me what it is. So Evan was planning on taking a pod over to Oliver Lang and having him sign it. And we're talking about little Evan Middleton. Used to play on the U16 squad, right? The team USA U16 squad last year. Mm-hmm. And so he went up to Oliver and he went and he got a signature from Oliver. And then he wiped the signature off in front of his face and said, oh, I thought you were Marcelo Margot. So that could have been kind of funny, depending on the timing, depending on if Marcelo was there. Like, there's some funny things there. But in my head, I just have this image of Evan taking his arm, wiping the pod, and Oliver not being upset, but just kind of like looking down, just like, oh, okay. Yeah, and just like, oh, damn, man, that was shitty. And then like goes back to like de-gearing and taking his stuff off. What I found funny after is, Evan came back over and, we're like, we don't really think Oliver got it was like a prank or a joke type thing. So we're like, hey man, go say, you're trying to joke around and, that you thank him for coming out. We're like, go don't, make up for it a little bit. And so we went over there and then he just turns and points to the pit. And like all of us were like, what the fuck, man? The fuck? Like they told me to film it. I didn't want to do that. I told you it was not a good idea. Like, don't throw me under the bus.
He made it look like it was our fucking idea.
Yeah, 100%.
That was not our idea. That was not our idea.
It was him and Pat, and I'm gonna throw Pat on the bus here. It's his dad, Pat, too. Shout out, Pat. I love you. I appreciate you guys, but goddamn.
Let me tell you, Pat is the kind of guy where that kind of like father-son bond, dude, that is so. I wish I had that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had that shit. That shit's so cool.
Nah, him and Ev are tight as hell, and I mean it makes sense. They're freaking. They spend every weekend together.
So awesome how supportive he is. Seriously, that's fucking
Pat's always out there, even if he's got to be doing work in his truck and shit. So yeah, no, definitely shout out.
Yeah,
he was filming points with his drone this past week. I went out on the field. I was like waving to the drone. I think it is his because I asked him about it, so I believe it was.
Damn, motherfucker's got a cool ass drone.
Oh, it's just one of the DJI Mavics. One of the.
Oh, I ain't no drone expert.
That's an entry level drone, Hatch. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I mean, dude, you can for sure use
we can
that
get
shit
an
in Ukraine.
Inspire out there.
You can drop that shit in the Ukraine for sure, bro.
Have you seen those videos? Those have been insane,
yes, I have,
man.
Bro. Holy fuck, man.
Using drones to be dropping nades and.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, a little bit. All
right, so I saw one video, bro.
Just becoming PK.
Okay, so it was fucking insane, dude. It's like this guy like sees the fucking drone and he's like, oh shit. He's like shooting at the drone with like his AK, right? And the drone's like fucking not giving a shit, right? So it just drops a fucking nade right on him. Doesn't even look, it just obviously grenades, they just pop, look like nothing. Then all of a sudden the guy tries to stand up, both his legs fold, right? And then he's like, dude, this shit was insane, bro. And I almost don't even want to talk about it now I think about it because I'm a good detailer.
Yeah, you are. No, it is funny though that you go instantly to one with like human disfigurement and like it's not like, oh yeah, and it went off and we don't know what happened. You're like, yeah, no, and I seen it. I saw with my eyes. His legs, they were gone.
The details, the details that I was gonna say, way worse. Like,
Jesus,
that I didn't even finish it. That's like 10% of it,
coming out.
No, dude, the guy is like, fuck it, fucking pulls the gun, puts it in his fucking mouth.
Okay, well, YouTube no longer likes this epised. I might have to bleep that one out.
Bleep that one for sure. Bleep that one for sure.
That's what we say, right? Hatch.
But you're absolutely right.
Jesus.
But that's why through the power of bleeping.
Right, what time is it right now? It is about 30 minutes on the dot. Okay.
Let's go, dude. Let's go to the power of editing.
Hey, at least you didn't drop multiple bad words, so we're good.
That's fine. But dude, shit's going down, bro. Like, I would never wish that shit on anybody.
Yeah, no, it's fuck, I don't know how we're in the Russian-Ukrainian war, but yeah, crazy shit. Ryan, a lot of crazy shit's going on. God damn it, Brandon, I hate you. No one will get that joke. Yeah, so every day about 2 kilometers, the map changes, and I look at it every single day, and I track the updates, and I know what's going on because I really give a fuck about what's going on in Ukraine. that was all sarcasm. I care, but at the same time, it's happening.
Not really.
It sucks. You know, we'll see who the winner is. We'll see who, you know, comes out on top.
From the sidelines,
I do feel bad for
this.
The people I feel bad for, the fucking soldiers in the war, because like both sides, like it fucking sucks. It's a shitty, you know, horrible tundra of a wasteland that they're fighting in, and they're there because, you know, people above them were like, yeah, you guys need to fight and kill each other now. And it's like, well, shit, all right,
insane, dude. My God.
But yeah, all right. Well, back to our
Pat
fake war.
Pat had a cool drone. Anyway,
God damn, that started all that. But yeah, back to us playing fake war with our friends with, you know, gelatin balls that break and get paint everywhere. You know, how would you say your guys' practice went? I mean, you're coming into this event. You guys, I mean, did you guys look at tentative brackets yet? Do you know kind of who you may be playing? What's going on there with that?
I actually haven't checked out the tentative brackets. Brando was talking about it right before we got in the call. And if they're really that, like, they're never really set in stone. They never are, bro. They always change on Thursday night or Thursday morning, whatever.
I just don't know why some of them would change, you know. I don't know, because looking at it, it looks right-ish, whatever. Yeah, you're right. It's not set until Wednesday when the schedule comes out.
Who's in our tentative bracket?
Who are you guys tentatively gonna play?
Right now we got the Killers.
Okay.
We got Annapolis A Team.
Nice.
We got Padres.
Nice.
And
the Fathers.
And then Carolina Crisis.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
I'm excited for that shit. That's
so
a good draw.
it is.
Those are a lot of hyphy teams.
I like that.
Yeah.
You can go shit on the team Matt should be on, but he's not.
Bing bang.
That's my joke. Every time I see Matt the gym rat now, I'm like, dude, you're sandbagging, bro. Get out of D3. Come on.
Hey, dude, Matt is insanely
Motherfucker
good.
trains like he's a semi-pro player, and he's not. And it's like, come on, dude. You're very good at paintball.
Straight up beast. Like, I like watching him because he is by far, in his division, probably the most fluid player.
Oh, fluid, but also explosive. Like he's incredibly good at those quick
nimble on
moves.
his feet. Very nimble on his feet. Very
he honestly
good.
like, and I guess this is kind of a compliment to you, Brando. He reminds me a lot. Like your guys' game style is similar. Like it's kind of that like, you guys will, you know, find your moments and then explode, and it's like, oh shit's going on. Okay.
Able to, yeah, all right. Methodical.
Yeah, I would say that.
Will.
I would say that.
I would definitely say that as well. It seems like when I'm watching Matt's videos, I like that he is the guy that's kind of like initiating like the kill count and stuff like that, you know, initiating the communication.
See what I mean
across.
by sandbagging? I'm telling you, he's not a D3 level player. His points say that, and he can play it technically, but goddamn, man.
What the fuck? Matt the Gym Rat just like my story. What a coincidence. Matt
Dude,
the Gym Rat just like my story.
devil.
What the fuck? How do you know?
Damn. Are we streaming? Am I streaming this? Fuck, did I fuck up? I hit the wrong button?
Uh-oh.
No, we're recording. We're good. All right, we're good. That'd be hilarious. We've just been live on YouTube this whole time.
Or he's just like secretly like in the call, just like invisible.
That's funny. Yeah, he's just audio listening in. It's like, shit, did I hit the wrong one? We have like 7 different Discord calls for people in the audience. We have 7 different Discord calls with like different guests, different like versions of us, with like the old host, with the new host. Like it's
we pre-ordered everybody.
We pre-ordered, yeah. And speaking of, I mean, dude, we're coming up soon. We got 6 more weeks until 1 year of podcasts. This is episode 46, brother.
God damn, that's fucking insane to think about. Not even gonna lie.
We've done way more than we need to get to a year. Like we're so close. That's, I don't know, blows my mind. It's crazy to me. Definitely stay tuned, guys, for that. We're trying to put some cool ideas together. And yeah, so your support definitely helps us make it there. Make sure you guys drop a rating on the show, subscribe, do all that shit. But yeah, we'll talk about that more later on. I think it might be time, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you guys about our great sponsors, and then when we get back from that, we're gonna jump right into this layout. We're gonna pull it up on screen, and we're gonna jump into it. So we're going to talk about some of the things these guys were able to learn over the weekend, whether you're going to the event, you're watching this on Patreon, or you're, playing this event on some regional series closer to you. This might be a, great way to pick up some little tips and tricks and things you might want to try out on your own. But first, before we do any of that, I got to tell you guys about Liquid IV. Liquid IV, it's a hydration company, hydration multiplier. So you know, like any of your other electrolyte beverages out there. It's going to be similar to that, except the thing is it has about 3 times as many electrolytes as that you'll find in most of those sport drinks. It also has vitamins B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. I mention those every week because it is loaded with them. Vitamin C is a great one, especially if you're at events. Helps give you a little bit of immunity boost when, hey, you aren't sleeping. There's a lot of people around. It's usually where people get sick. That's what happens. So it could be a good thing to kind of help out with that. Keeps you hydrated. You know, we're going to be at a pretty hot, humid event with probably bad, smoky air quality. So make sure you stock up on these before. And yeah, you'll be able to keep yourself safe out there and, you know, hydrated. It's definitely easier to get through an NXL day when you don't have a fat hydration headache. You guys know those ones that are just kind of behind the eyes. You're just like, I feel like shit.
When you're going back to the Airbnb from the field, you're just like, dude, get me back fucking fast. You're like, can
Like,
whoever's driving drive any fucking faster?
I need a shower. I need a liquid IV, and I need to cool the fuck down.
Exactly, right? Get a water out of the fridge.
Exactly, man. But when you're cooling down with liquid IV, they got a whole bunch of great flavors to choose from. Lemon lime is the box I got in my hand now. It's always my go-to. Who was it Hatch I was talking about that this weekend? Or was it Brando? I gave someone a lemon lime, and I was like, you gotta admit, it's damn good, isn't it?
You gave me a lemon lime.
It was Brando. Yeah,
delicious.
it's damn good.
But I think you gave me like a strawberry, I think.
I think I had a strawberry lemonade on me, maybe. That's the one I got on me tonight. So yeah, dude, so many flavors. I can't even like name all of them, but guava, watermelon, passion fruit, strawberry, pina colada, acai berry, golden cherry. The list goes on. You can check them out over there on their website, Liquid IV. Like we said earlier in the show, use code Mafia_Moffitt, and you're going to be getting 20% off as well as free shipping on your order. That makes us look good, and it helps, you know, support this show, and you know, so we can do more kind of cool things for you guys, more giveaways, more partnerships like that. So head over there, get yourself some Liquid IV for a little bit of a discount with free shipping, and make us look good as well. One more time, that was liquidiv.com, and the code is Mafia_Moffitt. All right, and then next up on the docket that we got to mention and talk about is NECTR Energy. So like I was saying earlier, this energy pouch that we saw Brandon put one in, NECTR is how you spell it.
It was me that put it in.
Or sorry, that's true. I'm in mid ad read mode. All right, calm down, Hatch. I'll get back to you. But sure. NECTR Energy is a little neurotropic energy pouch, is what they call. Let me see if I can grab one here. Looks kind of similar to Zin or like a tobacco pouch, something like that. But the big difference in this product and those products is there is no tobacco, there is no nicotine, there is no additives of that type in it. The only products you'll find in it are caffeine as well as a couple neurotropics to kind of help stimulate your brain and get you kind of focused on what you have going on at hand. So if you want to check out more on this website or on this product, head over to their website, nectar.energy. And if you use nectar.energy/MafiaProductions, it'll get you a buy 2, get 1 free code. And that code is MafiaProductions, just all one word. And if you use that, you'll get free shipping as well. So you'll be able to try out a can for free. One of their 2 amazing flavors, ice mango or fresh mint. And then, yeah, you'll get free shipping. It'll show up right to your door in a quick and orderly fashion. I mean, didn't yours show up in like 2 days, Brandon?
Yep. Yeah, 2 days.
2 days.
It said 4 to 6, and it showed up in 2.
They were lying, but in the best way possible. You know what I mean?
That's my style of lying.
For sure, guys. Well, definitely go check out nectar.energy. There's the product one more time, NECTR.energy/MafiaProductions. You'll be able to get that 2 for 1 code. And yeah, sick. So those are our sponsors, guys. We will be back shortly here with the layout pulled up, and yeah, we'll jump right on into it. So stay tuned. So, all right, guys, welcome back into the show. That took no time. You know, it was just 1 millisecond to get all of this pulled up for you, and we're ready to dive into it now. So we got the layout pulled up. So if you guys haven't seen our previous episodes where we do a layout breakdown, definitely head over from whatever audio version you're on to a YouTube portion to a video portion, whether that be YouTube or Spotify. We're going to be breaking down the layout on screen with you guys, kind of pointing out some of the things that we have been seeing. So yeah, check it out. It's, you know, a great way to get a little bit more info on what's going on here. So yeah, I guess Hatch, you're the Dorito Meister. So let's, you know, talk us through what was going on this D side of the field. Let's split her down the middle here. Walk me through it.
Right. All right. So, those wedges on the Dorito side, you can really scissor through those and sneak around for sure. Right. Say if a guy gets down the Dorito side, right, you can actually, even if you're in the farther up wedge, you can back up and set up traps very, very well. And there were some where when I didn't know about it and someone embedded me in the trap, man, that sucked for me for sure.
I'm kind of thinking, are you talking about like trying to catch someone, maybe trying to move up?
Yep, the overextend.
Here? Yep. So kind of getting a little too greedy, thinking they have this
exactly.
clear.
So picture you're in the. They think you're in the front wedge, right? They just think you're shooting the cross.
Okay.
Right.
So like over here, yeah.
Shooting. Yep. And they think they're trying to hunt. Yep. And then they end up trying to peek around, and you just hit them with the skra, and then they're done.
Boom. And then big spray of paint, and they're all dead. So cool. All right, I see what you're saying. So use these wedges to your advantage over here, because I guess it does seem. I mean, think about it this way. There's from like here, this whole section is really blocked out to any guy kind of looking from back here, because just how tall those bricks are. So they can't really see if maybe you're kind of sneaking around back here, or maybe you're already up in here. It'll be just kind of a caution, like maybe they're there, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, there's potential for run throughs, Brando. That one point where I had like that 30-second run through when I got 2, and I just ran through the middle in like a second.
Yeah.
Basically, I went to the wedges on the Dorito side. I saw a guy go up the middle, snapped him out. I saw another guy try to fill up. And so I went to their tower, their Dorito tower, and then just kept running.
Wait, their Doritos, are you talking about like this back one here? Or are you talking...
That? So yeah, I was there shooting at the snake guys, right? But then as soon as they saw me, they're like, oh shit. And then they took down. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to stay here and get fucking blasted. So, that's when you got to commence the run.
Is this a tower or is this? I thought this was a little mini Aztec.
No, it's a tower.
That's a tower. Okay. I didn't. Yeah. Fuck. All right. Maybe looking back at my footage, I'll notice that, but it looks smaller to me on this one than the towers in the corner. But okay. So yeah. So I mean, I actually think the Dorito side on this layout will be like cool. I think there'll be productivity here. I think because you have these kind of 2 wedges inverted like this, it gives you the opportunity for guys to kind of make moves around the tape line, as well as
get lost.
Insert here as well. I saw a great point with Impact. I was behind the box. BC was up here. He had this locked down, and he was holding the guy in from Dorito. Nick wanted to move out, but he was scared of taking shots from this guy here. So he was kind of working this like whole out and around thing to finally fully get himself on the Dorito. And then from there, he was able to either look tape to take over this job from Brandon, or he was able to then switch to the inside and now shut down that whole lane. So here I'll show the lane that he could have been shooting there, which stops kind of any snake access. Of course, if they're further downfield, now you really don't do as much, but I don't know, just something I was noticing there from those guys.
Yeah, I feel like the wedges, they create gaps, but they're not very big, right? And the way how I like to, I don't know if I've ever explained it like this on the podcast or not, but I know I've talked to Brando about it, where when it comes to layouts, you have to choose your lanes and like your gaps in a certain order. Say if there's 4 gaps, you have to shoot 1, and if it gets past 1, you have to go to 3. Because if you go to 2, it'll be way too late. If that makes any sense, right? Yeah. And so, and if he makes it past gap number 2, shoot for gap number 4, right? Because if you shoot for 3, it'll be too late. If they're any kind of fast, they'll get through it. Yeah,
well, and due to the physics of how paintballs work, I mean, it takes a second for them to get here to here. So you gotta think about that. Speaking of off the break shots, I mean, what were we seeing on that for this layout?
So I liked a lot the back center wrapping the Dorito side, shooting for the short shot on the snake can.
Yeah. That seemed like it worked well.
So coming around like left side, shooting over
and
here.
Shooting. Yep, that one was good. Very good.
I did notice quite a lot of doubling up the back center. It seemed like having those 2 lanes shooting off the break was definitely helpful. And because this little bunker right here, which Dynasty is lovingly referring to as midget, that helps kind of block out this guy on the shot. So he's not the easiest target in the world for someone who's coming across here.
Yeah, they're not going to see it at least most of the time.
Or at least it buys him that couple seconds so he can sense and paint and then come back in.
Yeah, that was a time when we were playing in the snake guy, right? I was in the Dorito Tower, the back corner Dorito Tower, and Brando was in the little juice box middle thing, right? Little juice box middle, little person, whatever Dynasty was calling it. And there was a guy in the snake, and he was shooting at me, and he had no idea Brando was there. And so I switched Brando to the snake, and then he put him in for a second. Then I was able to get dominance and shoot him.
Do you think so? Was he like snake 1 or
No, so he was in the
way
brick.
farther. I'm pretty. Yeah, he was
in the back of the brick.
He was shooting out the backside of the brick.
So he was trying to come in here. Okay, so he couldn't have eyes on Brandon tucked in the corner here.
Yep, not until because he was putting so much pressure on me over the juice box to where I was like, Brando, switch, and then he had enough
I see what
pressure.
you're saying. So he's kind of shooting this lane over the top, and then
Brando comes, puts him in, and then I get the dominance with a better, higher angle, and just drop it right in on him.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least at that point, force him to no longer be able to play this and have to come out here.
Exactly right.
And I'm gonna be honest, there ain't nothing you're doing on the outside of this brick. There's like a little bit you have this back center if he's being sloppy, and maybe gunfighting this can. But I feel like that's about it.
And the thing is, right, the brick and that little wedge is such a false sense of security with the way that they're rounded.
Oh yes, yeah, for sure.
Right, because you could be like playing really, really tight, and dude, they will still somehow arch over and get you somehow. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Because I was playing that a lot, and it's almost like when you're in there and they're not there. That voice crack.
Voice crack? Yeah, I was gonna call that one out.
It's like they are just bombarding that entire outside, right? All over the top and all over the outside. Because if you wrap, right? Because it's like realistically, if you get there and you have completely eliminated the snake side, you are the biggest thorn in the ass. Right, because at that point, if
where are you at? I'm sorry, I kind of lost what you're talking about.
Say if you are in the 50 snake,
yeah,
right, and they do not have a snake presence at all, right? You kill the 2 snake guys.
Mm-hmm.
You are such a thorn in the side because they have no idea where you're gonna go. Are you gonna go to the very head of the snake? Are you gonna go to their snake 1? Are you gonna go all the way around? Right?
It's so easy to get
There's
lost.
so many different ways to get lost.
Yeah. I pulled up what you're saying now. Yeah, I think this will be a big thing to see because this is these are wedges as well. So they're just huge ass fucking bunkers, man, and they hide so much shit. I feel like, yeah. I mean, that'll be the biggest thing too. Is there's gonna be just a clusterfuck. I feel like that happens in this box that only the 2 players who enter the box are gonna know about. Like, not refs, not media. It's gonna be 2 men entering a ring and 1 leaving.
Yeah, straight up. And I like that a lot because there were times when we were playing ourselves, and Micah would be in that little mini W at the snake, right? Yep, that one.
Mm-hmm.
And like we'd be mirrored up, and it's almost like I felt so bad because man, I fucked them up. I'm like waiting, right, watching it, and he jumps across into the brick. And so as soon as I see that, I'm like, all right, motherfucker. I immediately get up and I just run him down and just basically hit him with the hoop-de-doop over the cake.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's no one else going to stop you.
Right there. Oh, yeah.
Unless the paint is in the air at that moment, they are not hitting me.
Pretty well, and I mean, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I guess really the only thing that's doing that is, maybe this can, but pretty much the corner.
I mean, it has to be like the middle guy. It has to be like the middle guy watching the cross. It has for that specific move, right?
Oh yeah, because that's true. Because the nipple here will block out as well with the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So it really has to. It has to be like a middle guy watching that, and like I said, very small gaps. You have to be pounding it.
Yep. Shoot. Carry pods, kids. Carry a lot of pods.
For sure.
Put paint on your back.
It's almost like you get wide and chill.
It's not Netflix and chill. It's get wide and chill.
Yeah.
Like when we were walking it and looking at it, seems like a very fast field, but
we had some points when we locked up.
Dude, yeah, these semi-pro teams are gonna. I'm very interested on how they're gonna be able to slow this field down. Exactly how slow they could slow it down. Because I was carrying 10 pods every point.
Oh, I was shooting my shit dry.
Yeah, I'm walking back with maybe 2, maybe 3 most points. I'd shoot it dry every now and then, and that was a lot of it. Was as soon as someone gets in the snake, I don't have eyes on. I'm shooting everything. I'm shooting anything and everything. I see.
Everything.
Just it's whack-a-mole. Just guessing. Maybe he's coming up
wackadoodle
here.
time.
No, maybe. Oh yeah, whack-a-doodle. I don't want to whack you anyone's doodle, but.
All right, so this is for some regional shit right here. A great way to go far off the break on the Dorito side is, Ryan, if you want to set up a line from the box that goes straight to the Dorito 3, not that inside Dorito. Yup.
Yeah.
That shit will work. That shit will work. I did it multiple times. Those wedges
really, they have from here to here.
Crazy.
They're from here to here to hit you, pretty essentially.
No, and the second gap between the wedges, but it has to be the guy running up to the center brick shooting it.
Yeah, but also like, like we were saying, that's a thin gap. Like,
exactly right. Cedar Shop Hall
unless there's a guy coming up here to hold that.
I'm saying it's there. Yeah. See, the beast. Or the first Dorito also has that gap, but I think he has to be shooting for you sliding rather than because I caught AJ in that gap.
Are you talking like someone if they come out here?
The big Dorito? No, the big Dorito.
Oh, the first one. That's what you guys are calling. Yeah,
he has that gap too, but I shot AJ going to the second wedge through that gap, but I think you would slide under that. If you
that's true because this is a wedge, so it's not full there, so he has a little bit more vision to kind of come up over this.
Yeah,
or I guess
right
into
in
there.
Between, it's in between both of them. I wonder. Shit, we're gonna have to scout that.
Yeah, I mean, up and over possibilities, really.
For sure.
I tried a really deep route, almost running out of bounds to the corner of the actual field.
On the D side, you're talking about?
Yeah, back line.
Coming out there, and then trying to like come back in,
and I was able to jump into the 50. The next Dorito.
Oh, go okay. So yeah, take that and then just use those to angle you out.
Yeah, everything's blocked out as long as they don't come out on the tape.
Yeah, no. Out. As long as little Jimmy here isn't like, what's going on down here?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's an absolutely bonkers run.
I mean, snake side breakouts. What were we seeing on that?
A lot of snake out the break for sure. A lot of snake out the break.
A lot of SOB. A lot of because I was seeing quite a bit. Oh, got rid of my midline. I was seeing quite a bit guys coming up here delaying to help shoot both shots off the back and then working their way up, either pausing here or just sending it straight in.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say more often than snake off the break.
The snake's pretty dominant, right? Just because that break is it's a goddamn fortress.
Yeah, no,
if you can wedge yourself there in between that little cake and the brick and just sit there and not do anything, and the other team would freak out still.
Are you talking about right here? Just
if you just hide,
just being grimace down there, just
if they know you're there, dude, they are freaking out
for sure. Obviously, I mean, I was seeing variations of like guys sending guys out around the corner and then trying to come up in this like protection spot right here. I guess also just a straight lane was working too, but I don't know. I think it'll depend on kind of what division you're in, on how kind of ballsy you can be just to send it, because if someone, like we were saying, if they're able to get this wrap shot, then they have a pretty decent lane.
That shot is
anyone who's coming in here, and that's even not just for the person who's running snake, but also this guy coming back here too.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like, and the thing is, say if the guy that's rapping shoots the high shot, and then the guy that's just sitting there shooting heads up at the snake is just shooting the low shot, dude, you have even better chance of hitting them both.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What else? Bounces. I mean, was there any that you guys were picking up pretty fast? Or...
I don't really want to reveal those just yet.
Yeah.
I don't really want to reveal those just yet.
You guys act like people are gonna see this before the event.
All right, if you say so. All right, so that juice box on the snake. The snake, well, we are calling it the yeah. So if you bounce that bitch off of where is that? All right, off of their wedge, their upper wedge.
Like here, you saying, or on this corner, or
no? I'm sorry, on the Dorito side. On the Dorito side.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Bounce
This
it
one
off.
or the second one?
Yep. That one. You bounce it off that one. It goes into the Dorito. Like more to the left of it, more to the left of it. Say if you were to shoot the front of the wedge.
Oh, yeah. On the Dorito side.
Left.
Oh, you're trying to bounce over here or?
No, it bounces into that one. Yep, it bounces into that one.
Okay.
You got to shoot you have to shoot the corner of it. You have to shoot the corner of it.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, you're hitting there. You really did not give me good directions on that.
I was trying my best, my brother.
I thought you were trying to hit like here and shoot up here or some shit. I was like, what? Oh, damn. I don't know how that works. Okay.
So that bounce shot, that one is nasty. That one works for sure.
You can't. Yeah, he pushes them out to the tape.
For sure.
And then he gets to play like here.
You can still hide, but if they're matching you down the wire,
your boy can push down.
He ain't doing anything.
Yep. Yeah. If it stops you from looking inside without a doubt.
For sure.
What I liked, there was 2 from home looking snake side. So that first snake beam on the other side of the field. So if you shot the back of it, it would go into the can.
Oh, into the can.
Yeah. And then if you shot the front of it, it would go into the god.
So okay, kind of like towards the back would be there, and then same-ish trajectory, but trying to hit the front more, so it give it off there, kind of ish.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and if they're wrapping it, it's gonna hit them, but if it's at least keeping them in from moving.
Okay, it's getting close enough that they don't really get to play this side of their bunker too hard.
It's a decent enough bounce shot to where you definitely have a possibility of shooting somebody off of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, snake beam bounces. You don't see those all that often.
You do not see those very often. I remember when they said that, I was like, yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, I was like, damn, okay.
When we were testing it, we were smoking that guy like over and over again. I was like, shut me up and call me Sally.
Well, shit, bitch, it worked.
Like, oh damn, boy, get me out of here.
Hell yeah.
Another one I really liked was, which was it was the first wedge on the Dorito side. If you wrap that, you shoot the Dorito, the first big Dorito.
Okay. So
the corner,
like coming in here, trying to shoot
the bottom right of that Dorito.
I'm guessing to flick it in there, kind of. Is that what you're thinking? Or
we haven't tried that. Hold on, but the other side of the Dorito.
It bounces into the back
that
center.
Would work. Yep, it would bounce right into the back center.
Oh, yep. I mean, that's kind of a similar angle. I mean, it's probably a little bit more sharp. It may send paint, but I don't think it'd be close enough to hit over there. We're theory crafting live here on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a B+ in geometry, baby.
Cedar found one yesterday, from the snake bouncing it off that Dorito into that Dorito tower, but I don't remember where it was.
Maybe here? I think because like that does give you an angle to hit that, but it's way too shallow. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's backed up a little bit. Well, yeah, I don't know. Hey, you don't get that one. That one's Cedar's. He gets to keep that one because we don't know.
And Papa's only.
Papa's only. FarmersOnly.com.
Oh man, I fucking love Cedar.
I felt like there weren't too many.
I mean, there's probably more, and it's one of those things that like the second you get to the event, you start to see more people use stuff, pick up little things. Like, I don't know. It is funny. Everyone has like different set of eyes. Everyone sets up the layout a little bit differently at their field, and it's like certain things will hit, certain things don't hit.
Oh yeah, the NXL. Every field millimeters off, and that makes the biggest fucking difference.
Especially for things like bounces. Yeah.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's just the way it is. Am I complaining? No, it's just the way it is. Like some gaps might be, 6 inches a little bit bigger, right?
Things will never be 6 the same.
Huge.
Yeah, huge.
I've gotten huge feedback on 6 inches, so.
Yeah, huge.
God damn it.
6 inches.
Yeah.
6 inches.
All right. Well, I guess is there anything else that we picked up on this that we want to go over before we move on?
Can we draw? We got to draw the face.
I was waiting on that. Yeah. All right. So we gotta find these eyes here, Hatch. Those are, I feel like those are always the good place to
I
start.
feel like the towers,
like
the
the
middle towers
towers.
are the eyes. Yeah, the middle towers are the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe hit it up with like a little, kind of like that. So that's like the eye corner of the iris or something.
Oh shit! No, he's looking up like cross-eyed.
Yeah, he's cross-eyed. Okay. And then okay, so these are little eyebrows for him, right?
Yep, some eyebrows.
Some eyebrows. All right.
We got the hair with the Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
The hair. We got a little triangle nose for our guy.
We got the hair on the Doritos. What do we call? Are those like is it like a cat person? Are those ears?
What are these? No, this is the hair. I'm just trying to like
gotcha.
trying to like flow it out. He's kind of got a flow, dude, and he's got nothing on the side.
Honestly,
so
it looks like you're fucking drawing like the wind resistance.
Maybe a little bit. We also got some fat ass ears on the side here, so you know,
damn,
fucked up looking ears.
I got some big boy ears.
Man's an elf. All right, and now
the snake hole, all the snake beams be the mouth.
Well, no.
Yeah.
What if we went?
Or you
What if we
want to
went
include
like
everything,
this is the mouth, that's his teeth,
and then the mustache.
That's the mustache.
and then it's even got a little Q. It's even got a little
Yo!
Q. Yo, look at this.
Yo!
We found Hatch's layout. This is the
Let's
one.
fucking
He's gonna
go.
pop off on this layout because of the mustache.
I hope so, bro. Holy shit, dude.
But yeah,
Motherfuckers even got dimples, dude, with those little cakes. He's even got
oh yeah,
dimples.
he's got a little here, yeah. Little,
What are those? Are those like hoop earrings or something? I don't really wear earrings, but those are fucking the
I
back
don't know.
centers.
I mean, his mustache is wider than his ears, so I don't know. Maybe we'd have to get rid of those. But yeah, that's the face.
Like me in like a year.
This is our layout face.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We make one every layout. It's shitty every time, but that's what we're supposed to do. And welcome
Modern
to the
day
podcast.
Picasso.
All right, well, and with that, guys, I think it's time to move back into the show. So let me click out all this stuff, and I'll be back. One moment. Look at this motherfucker eating mid-show.
I didn't eat all day.
Oh, okay.
I got home. I just got home.
You didn't
Then
eat all
shut
day.
down.
The classic response.
No, you were good now.
Okay. Well, we're back in the show, so welcome back in, guys. But yeah, so Hatch had a little snack time. Brandon finished his coffee.
Yeah.
It's now time to throw in a NECTR energy pouch.
I just got introduced to I don't really like Lay's because I feel like Lay's are kind of, if I'm being honest, normal Lay's ass chickadee cheeks as AK-47 would say.
Kind of basic, or what? Like, what's
Basic
ass
as
about him?
fuck, dude. Basic as fuck, dude. Like, you use a normal Lay's chip for some dip, bro. That's not, if it ain't ribbed, that shit's ass. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I see what you're saying. Ruffles are better.
For sure. For dip, for sure.
For dip.
Right? And but then Cedar's fiance introduced me to the lime Lay's.
Sorry. Cedar's ex-girlfriend introduced
Cedar's ex-girlfriend. There we go. Sorry, my bad. I forgot.
You caught
Cedar's
yourself on that one.
ex-girlfriend introduced me to the lime flavors, and dude, those bitches be pumping out with juice, bro. That shit feels
Motherfuckers
good.
be getting flavor. Like,
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm like, damn, dude, that shit getting my palate ready, bro.
What is that? Is that how you're reacting? You're
The first time, yeah, for sure. You ever
You're
seen
like,
that
ooh,
fucking video?
look at all that, that acidity.
You ever
I
seen
like
that
that.
video where the guy like tests ice cream
Yep,
for the flavor?
I know exactly
And he
what you're
does,
talking
like,
about,
He's like, I only eat it on a gold spoon, and he fucking has the gold spoon. He fucking licks it. Got to cover all 10,000 taste buds.
Yeah, and then you're
It's
like,
fucking disgusting, bro. That's just like the guy from fucking the main villain from Monsters vs. Aliens. That was what he sounds like when he walked, or like when Squidward walks, like the tentacles on the ground.
I guess they're like, kind of like sticky,
I was-
almost noise,
I was-
rubberish noise.
I was mostly thinking, yeah, like a suction cup, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you make that suction noise?
Yeah. Can you
Yeah.
demonstration?
I can for sure. That's for sure it, right? That was for sure it,
That was really good, actually.
right?
I'm surprised.
That's pretty good, right?
I'm proud of you,
Honestly,
Ash. Good
we
shit.
we could get a clip where it's like that guy walking through. I'm telling you, dude.
Dude, that's fucking
The guy
amazing.
from fucking Megamind. I'm about to.
The guy from
Monsters
Megamind,
vs.
fucking
Aliens, not-
Megamind, you mean,
Monsters
right?
vs.
Or-
Aliens, bro. Monsters vs. Aliens.
I was not
Yeah.
expecting that.
We lost Hatch into Google again. It's happening. I don't
It's
even know
funny
what he's
'cause-
pulling up. Are we gonna show something during the show, or?
No, I'm just trying to find a clip for you guys to where I can play the.
So you could do your sound effects for it, your own Foley.
Bad guy walking. How the fuck do I even look that shit up?
Bad guy
Jesus.
walking.
Yeah, dude, he sounds fucking
So
disgusting.
is this an example of Hatch not knowing how to Google?
No, I mean, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to find the exact fucking clip of this out of pocket movie
Just
randomly of the
I
main
usually
bad guy
type
just
in-
walking?
I usually type in whatever the movie is and then the clip, and then something comes up.
It's just
a
him
brief
walking,
description.
though. It's just him walking.
description.
That's
That's
what I
it.
did.
That's all you need.
That's what I did.
Monsters versus aliens, villain, bad guy, walking.
Or you
That's
got
literally what I looked up, and this is the first video I copy and pasted in our chat.
fuck yeah. All right, I'll watch that some other time.
There we go.
Fucking god damn it, I was gonna say something. Whatever. Fucking, you got me confused now with what movie even is it? Monsters vs. Aliens? Is that the
Monsters
one with
vs. Aliens.
Bob?
Yes.
Yeah, with the AK looking fucking.
Yeah. Fucking Susan, the fucking big ass fucking bitch, that gigantosaur or whatever the fuck.
Gigantosaur. Yeah. Okay. No. All right. I'm kind of on the same thought process you were now. I thought you were talking about Megamind for a second.
I
was
said
like-
Megamind, but dude, those motherfuckers look so similar with their big ass heads.
Kind of. I don't know.
They both have huge
Megamind only
heads.
has 2 eyes.
Same,
Voiced by
same.
Will Ferrell.
I'll give you that one.
If you guys haven't seen Megamind, go fucking watch that movie. It's actually very fucking
Those
good.
movies are pretty good. Is that a Universal movie? What
It is
movie studio
Universal.
makes
Yeah.
that? Universal. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This is one of my hot takes, dude. I think low key
got more
Universal
coming
and
later.
DreamWorks getting better than Disney, bro.
I think it depends on the era.
Animation.
I think it depends on the era.
You're absolutely right, but the more recent stuff, for sure.
Yeah, no, because like the
Right.
stuff. Well, I mean, Universal, they own Illumination, but Illumination is the company that does the animation on all like the Minions and stuff like that. But
Fuck the Minions. I'm talking How to Train Your Dragon. That shit
No,
was fire.
I know, bro. But you realize Minions is their most profitable franchise that they own.
God damn it, that is so annoying. Those little yellow
I'm
fucks
sorry,
just
that
get all the money,
facts
bro. Those little yellow fucks. I hate those things. Yeah, disgusting, bro. Oh my god. Makes me want to throw up.
Well, yeah.
Little
So that's the
yellow
way our
fucks.
society's going. So,
There are
but
adults
shout
that
out
pay
Steve
for that
Carell.
movie.
I love the fact Steve Carell's in it.
I'll give you that. I like Steve Carell.
I'm going to steal the moon.
Yeah. I liked from the first one, Vector. I like that guy.
Dude, fucking who voices him? It's such a distinct voice, and I can't think of the name right now.
Good thing we got handy into Google.
God damn it. I like
never
how
seen it all.
Hatch just kind of designated himself as Google guy for the show.
I'm trying.
Sometimes you have, Brandon doesn't do anything, but that's okay. We just need him to be here.
Jason
Yeah,
Segal.
I'm here.
It's Jason
I'm
Segal.
here
Yeah,
sometimes.
He's here
Well,
sometimes.
I'm
He's
here
here
all
right
the time,
now.
but
You're
sometimes
actually
you
here.
can't see me.
Yeah, so sometimes Brando, how would we even know if you're that frozen? How would we even know if you're here sometimes? 'Cause you're so quiet.
Sometimes I just
Do you
walk
pull
away.
a Cartman? Do you pull a Cartman during COVID school? There's literally a clip where he's like wakes up and like goes into class and then is like, teacher, but my connection is breaking up. And then he like places like a cardboard decoy in front of the camera and then like slides out of frame.
Fuck, dude. Dude, see, I kind of wish I went to high school during the COVID times. Just
That shit must have
fuck,
sucked, dude.
Oh, must have. I mean, sure, but you know how many fucking video? Oh, I was playing so
Dude,
much video games in high school.
I was gonna
Would've
say,
so big.
yeah, like if Diablo 4 came out while I was in high school, while also being in COVID, I would never do schoolwork. I would just I'd have school on one monitor, be pretending to do stuff, and just, yeah, that sounds great, teacher. Meanwhile, I'm just slaying and, grinding through
Man.
dungeons.
So tragic that something that is relating to gaming that we experienced when we were younger, that no one's, I don't know if I talked about this, but dude, the newer generation, they're never going to understand what it's going to be like for a true midnight release.
Oh, yeah.
going to the place,
To
right?
a
And then it's
GameStop.
like
Mhm.
all these fucking, everybody has a common goal to get the fucking game and grind. Right?
Yeah. Well,
That
and then
is the goal.
Dude, it was always crazy because I remember all right, so you'd get home like 1. By the time you'd have it downloaded and installed on your PS3 or Xbox, it would be like 1:30, and then you play for like an hour and a half and fall asleep. But then you'd be like, wake up the next day tired as hell, like, all right, today's grind day. Black Ops 1, we got to get our wager matches up. Let's go.
Yeah, I fucking love Black Ops 1. I remember I almost got jumped in high school for a copy of Modern Warfare 3.
I have like vivid
That-
memories of playing One in the Chamber. Like distinct, like I remember where I am completely and like everything going on while playing that game.
That was my last midnight release. Modern Warfare 3. No, Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, that was so good. I remember there were like the actual military people there, and they're like, I don't know if they were fucking actors or fucking phony balonies, right? But they were like dressed up as like, it was like military figures, and they're like, all right, if you want merch, you got it. Whoever can do the most push-ups gets a fucking t-shirt. Dude, my little fucking 15, 16-year-old self, I was cranking out the push-ups on these fools. Like, these 40-year-old dudes could not hang.
Well, yeah, because you were 40 pounds soaking wet, Hatch.
Exactly. So I was just busting them out and getting all the merch.
All the free merch. Yo, speaking of, do you guys remember when COD used to package in like fucking night vision goggles or a fucking RC car? Or like, they used to have some crazy Ultimate Editions back in the day,
Now they don't
man.
even give you a full game. Now they won't even give you a full game. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck, man?
That was hurt. There was hurt in that one.
Fuck you guys. On the record.
On the record.
God damn, dude. What the fuck, man?
You know, I want to keep all business opportunities open, but I'm going to be honest. Yeah, no, Activision, I'm chill with that one. I'm good.
Taking that motherfucking L, bro. Holy shit, Activision's taking so much fucking heat right now.
That's a lot of drama news that people listening to our show probably aren't up to date on and don't really care about. But yeah, COD, you did crazy things. You tried to be way too PC. Call of Duty.
Look, even besides that, look at the quality of content that they put out for the past 3 years, dude.
2019 COD was so much better. Like it was.
That one was good. That one was good. But then
the biggest thing,
Vanguard, ass.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, ass.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? Cold War. That one was like okay, but I could only play it for like a certain amount of time.
Cold War was mid. It just wasn't good.
Hella exploits.
If that makes sense.
Hella exploits.
Yeah, well, but it also like it wasn't necessarily bad. It just wasn't necessarily good. If that makes sense. So it was like kind of this weird middle ground of like just being boring and kind of whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And it just wasn't.
I don't know. And I also think it's just in general, people in our generation have just moved away from playing COD type shooters. I think just the arcade shooter style was something that was really popular a decade ago, and a decade has passed. Time changes. I mean, shit, it's been kind of crazy to see all the popularity that's been going on with Diablo 4. Like, I was not expecting the amount of just normal, everyday, random people I know to be like, yeah, man, I got Diablo 4. I'm grinding through it. I'm level 20. And I'm like, cool, bro. I'll see you in 5 years when you're on my same level. But no, it is cool to see like a lot of just general acceptance by like people who just have a PlayStation. They're not necessarily gamers for types of games that aren't just COD or Battlefield or like these kind of main case shooters.
Yeah,
Brando, you're not even a gamer. I don't know. What are you?
I'm not. No,
Brando, you don't game.
I've fallen out.
You need a damn PC.
No, you know what he does do? You know what he does do though?
You would love Diablo, I think.
That's what he does do. Minecraft. And
he's a fiend for some Minecraft.
I am grateful my boy Brando plays some Minecraft. And dude, I will say, the guy just played one game of Valorant, and that's all I asked, and that's all I got.
I will say, he tried it.
I wasn't the last one on our team.
That's straight up, dude. Straight up. Well, I wasn't even gonna name drop it.
I normally don't throw people under the bus, but he was a host on this podcast, so he loses all of his privileges.
That one was so bad, dude. Holy shit. Brando had never fucking played Valorant ever.
Comes into a lobby, we tell him to play Yoru, probably the most useless character if you don't know what you're doing in Brandon's case, like very technical, super advanced character, and then Brandon still gets more kills than AK.
It's like, dude, and AK was like, all right, I'm warming up, I'm feeling good, and then just Brando comes
look at the leaderboard.
Says, fuck it, dude. Because the thing is, right, Brando, realistically, if one of us died, like, because we have like in the gaming community that we have, there's people that are. There's like a chain, right?
Yeah, I would say I'm
quality
mid.
Of players.
I'm not the worst. I'm definitely not the best. So that's always I try to just be mid. I try to be mid.
Valid.
I'm gonna have some great moments. I'm gonna have some bad ones, but
boom, there you go, straight up, dude. You get some highlights, but then you get sometimes you get the whiffs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody gets that shit straight up. Not even gonna lie.
I feel like I know what character you were thinking of when you did that hand movement.
Well,
looked like a jet dash.
That's a fucking Ray satchel, bro. When she's like fucking scissoring through the air, and you're just like, what the fuck? You know, that's what I fucking love doing. Just that shit.
Completely panic. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, and then that's a good point, because then you have the lower tier, which is some guys. AK is a part of that. We've already mentioned his name, so I'll say him. But he is for sure the like he's either gonna 5K ace the round in the worst way possible that you'll never expect, or he's gonna die. But hey, the chance is there, you know? It's kind of one of those things. Like, the gamble may pay off.
And the thing is, it's so tragic because his internet is what holds him back.
It really is. It's his computer, his internet. He definitely, like, and I will always give him this credit, he's playing on an uneven playing field. Like,
without a doubt.
Everyone sees him at least 100 milliseconds before he even sees them on his monitor. And it's like, that doesn't sound like a lot of time, but in like PC gaming, that's forever.
If you were to play even like frame wise, right? Like 30 to 60, like someone peeking into you at 60 frames compared to 30 frames, dude, you're for sure going to kill him. Way faster.
Well, and just think about it. Your computer is drawing out more images for you to see on screen. So obviously, you know, if there's only 30 images, there's going to be more time between when he's in one place to the next one. So if you get more images, obviously that'll make it a smoother experience. That's what frame rate is, and that's why PC gamers love high frame rate. 140 frames or nothing.
That's why it's like, dude, some of these games are coming out with like only 30 frames. They're like, all right, this game's being capped at 30 frames. It's like, dude, am I playing?
What game is that?
I forgot what it was. A pretty like new one that was just announced at the game announcement thing that they just had.
Okay.
They just had it.
Oh, the Xbox, they had their game show. Yeah, I did not tune in for that. I have not had time.
No, I'm just like scrolling through my TikTok and it's like blah blah blah. It's only gonna be capped at 30 frames. I'm like, dude, am I playing on a fucking DS?
I'm playing
on
a
DS.
DS.
This shit?
Speaking of a DS, I've actually been talking with Rye Guy. There is a potential that we may do some work for a vintage game shop, and one of the things that I was trying to see if I could get my hands on, if we did that, is a old school DS, because I think it would be sick to be on a plane playing my fucking DS with like Pokemon Emerald or some shit and just, you know, having a blast of a time. I think that would be dope.
One of my friends got a Steam Deck.
I know, but for me, it feels cool to have the retro version. It's like, look, all right, I could have a whole mobile processor and be playing fucking, you know, anything in my hands. Or I could have a DS and be like, I have class, you don't. Also, I feel like, let's be real, gaming was simpler. It was more fun. Like, dude, I would do anything to play through Nintendo DS Paper Mario again. That thing got me through so many like trips and vacations and random ass things.
Jesus, I don't know. I never had a DS. I always wanted one, but
so there was pain there. Okay, right. It's like that was a childhood dream that never came true, and now you're gonna have it again. I hate you.
Yeah, I've seen some for only like $82.
Yeah, no, you can find them. The biggest thing too is finding in good condition. Plus, if it's been like refurbished, if it's original, if it's been like actually gone through. And then the other thing that's hard too is games, because those are the ones that are or not like that one in particular, but just games from older consoles in general that will start to kind of degrade and fall off, and you'll have connector issues and stuff earlier before you'll have, you know, other issues with the actual hardware itself. Like that was pretty dope. Nick Alverde, he brought his N64 down to WC. We were there for that. That was a ton of fun playing like old school Smash, like not even like it's literally just Smash Brothers, like it's not Melee or anything. Yeah. That we played some, you know, N64 Mario Kart and shit.
Rainbow Road,
dude, it was so funny. I think I've mentioned this on the show, so I won't say it again too long, but playing the original Rainbow Road on a 60-inch TV upscaled from like 240 to 1080, and you're playing with 4 different split screens, everyone gets about 2.5 pixels themselves. Like you really can't see much. It's just kind of this mostly black screen with like some random sprites moving around.
Just follow the colors.
Damn. I'm looking at like the price for the Steam Deck. That bitch ain't cheap, dude. That is like $400 to like $700 depending on how, like what you want on it. And
I will say, I think there's actually a better product that I've been hearing reviews about. It's called the ROG Ally. It's made by ROG Republic of Gaming. They actually, did they make this laptop? I don't know. I think they may have made my last one.
What's it called? ROG what?
ROG Ally, ALLY.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's by Asus. But yeah, it's a Steam Deck. It's a similar type of thing. It's more expensive, definitely, but you get more performance out of it, and you actually are able to play games. I think, Hatch, you're also forgetting too, this is a machine that is a portable handheld device that can play PC games.
Oh, I'm not thinking that at all. It's just like Dude, that's so crazy how far we've come.
Oh yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like the amount of computing power, like in a tablet that's almost like the same size as like a Nintendo Switch or something, it's crazy.
Playing the fucking Witcher on my flight. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Dude, Hatch, you'd never have the athlete's flight home ever again. Or whatever honestly, you call it.
Dude,
yeah.
I can only do it for so long because then my mind eats at me because I try to distract myself. Because I'll watch like some Netflix or something, right? Because I'm just sitting there.
Download a movie.
Mm-hmm. Download like a show or something that that's piquing my interest, I guess. Because I never like that's like literally the time that I sit down and watch something is like on a plane, right?
Yeah,
and
I always try to sleep.
Depends on the flight, right? I'm a natural insomniac, so it's kind of hard to get some flight when there's engines roaring in your ears. So like hopefully my noise canceling headphones are like blasting music loud enough to counteract all the sounds.
Yeah, well, and I'll say too, I think it's maybe something about that, but like having all those noises actually kind of helps me sleep better at times. Like I don't know, there's just something about that like constant stimulation. It's probably because I'm
white noise.
A little bit, yeah. And I do usually have my headphones on, so it's kind of like dulled. Like it's not nearly as loud. But yeah, dude, fucking speaking of flying into Philly, I'm gonna have a fat ass layover in Chicago. I'm gonna be sitting there for about 3 hours, which sucks, but gotta do what we gotta do.
You want to hear a funny story about white noise?
No, I don't want to, Hatch.
All right. Well, anyway, so one time I was hanging out with this girl, right?
Okay.
And
he used air quotes, audio listeners.
Whatever happened, going to bed. She's like, "Oh, I use white noise. Is that cool?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Whatever.
Fucking puts her fucking eye mask on. Fucking pushes the play button. It's fucking. I'm like laying down, like getting ready to sleep. She turns it on. I'm just like it was so fun. My eyes just straight open. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this bitch listening to, bro?
It was true white.
It sounded like a full waterfall or some shit.
Like The Ring was coming out. The girl from The Ring was coming out of her radio,
it was like
bro. It was
static
insane,
noise,
dude. It was like static white noise kind of thing, where it was like as if a low quality TV was playing like rain noise.
Jesus,
that was what it sounded like.
You just played it out of a shitty speaker, probably.
I think it was literally a white noise machine.
Oh, yeah, like one of those generators or something they have.
Yeah, it has like different settings and different sounds and stuff like that. And I was just like,
sounds like a basic bitch, Hatch.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out of here, bro.
So I'm getting an Uber, and all right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I drive my own car, so luckily.
Smart man. I thought she came over. I was like, okay, you're getting her out of there, but no.
No.
Hatch has a no females over policy.
You think girls like me? Hell no.
That's fucking.
We were just playing patty cake.
Okay, yeah, you're Netflix and patty caking.
Mm-hmm.
People can take on what they want. Well, I mean, we're talking to you, Hatch, and I mean, Brandon hasn't talked in a minute, but we're just gonna go right back to you because I need you to tell everyone what your hot take of the week is. All
right, so this one's gonna.
Oh, and also, I mean, sorry, we've talked about it before. We do need to get Cody to make us a Hatch's hot take of the week, like some shit like that.
Of fucking dope we
need some little jingle in this. So we're gonna be working on that with him. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, for sure. So, all right, Hatch, hot take of the week. What's up?
All right, so this one revolves around like the CEPL, right? Because as a guy who refs the CEPL myself, right? We get a lot of shit, right? And people play. God damn, dude, that stutter. People play pretty honorably in the gist of things, right? But some people don't. And when you catch them, you throw penalties, right? So there's always this fucking pre-notation where it's like DMG biasm.
Is that a word, Brandon?
It is, yeah. It look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's good. The call stands. All right.
I'm pretty sure if the definition of that is like,
it's like
you
connotation, but
before it happens.
Yeah.
You assume, yeah, right. And they're like, oh, dude, DMG biasm and stuff like that. Legitimately, if you think that there's DMG biasm and you are losing because of DMG biasm, you are the softest loser. Like, what I mean by that is like you're a sore loser. You just can't take defeat honorably, right? Because I guarantee that nobody gives a fucking shit. Like we were just like, dude, who's playing right now? I have no idea, right? People will ask us who's playing right now. I'm just like, red versus blue, right?
I think
people get so upset.
It's something I've seen like in quite a lot of things in life. I think people assume malicious intention really quickly before they assume something else. So where it's like, yeah, well, a DMG team won. Well, obviously that's because the DMG bias them because they weren't given points. Well, it's like, well, maybe they just played better. Like, and at the same time, if an excessive team wins, maybe they just played better. Like, it wasn't like you guys didn't call penalties. Like, I don't get the idea of like, well, we lost a tournament, so whose fault is it but ours? Like,
so yeah, well, you have no if you legitimately think that, you have zero kind of accountability for your own skill. Please go, Brandon.
So all right. So I played in several CEPLs.
Yep.
Not as DMG.
Sandbag.
Not before he even joined DMG, by the way.
Before I joined DMG,
he played it as a West Coast Shark.
As if we were, yeah. So the Sharks, playing with the Sharks and the Brotherhood, we won some events. The Brotherhood, we went on a run of winning at events, and even then, some calls when we were playing DMG, so a lot of the guys were like, yeah, of course DMG, all right, yeah, of course they get that call, but we're still winning, and that it's viewed as biasism, being the refs being biased, and it's just not knowing any better, I suppose. And again, once I joined DMG and reffing it truly, the refs don't care who wins. They just want a fair, they want to call a fair game, and they want the day to get over with.
That was what I was just going to ask you, because I think that's the biggest thing. People assume you guys care, and you guys do care because you do want to do a good job. Like, it's not like you guys are out there just saying fuck everything.
I care about the integrity of the game.
Yes. I was going to say at the same time, you have to remember, these are guys who are out there for what, 8, 9, sometimes 12-hour days. Like, we've had some really long Saturday days.
Was 14.
Yeah. So you have to remember, they've been sitting out in the sun that whole day. They don't give a single fuck about who wins the paintball game. They just want it to be over. I'm going to be honest. Like,
yeah. And it's just like, if you really do think that DMG bias them, bro, just fucking take that L like a fucking man.
Yeah, well, and I think it's a good kind of, you guys, look at that. Like, if you go to another tournament and you're like, well, shit, the refs were shitty there too. Well, it's like, maybe it's not the refs at the end of the day. Like, maybe the common denominator is your team. Like, and I hate to say that, but it's one of those things that you have to just accept and kind of, take on at some point if you want to move on. You know who, like, one of the biggest haters of cheating and dudes who is super hard against it, and I can say to his credit, I do not have a single clip of him cheating? It's Marcelo. You know why? Because he doesn't cheat, and he doesn't get called penalties on him because he doesn't cheat, and he doesn't. If he thinks he's hit, he gets out, and I have clips to prove that. And it's like, you have to kind of think of it that same way. If you're going in and you're doing dirty shit, but you're also like, but there was biasm. They were looking at me harder, or they were looking at my pod pack and I didn't feel it and it was all fucked up. And it's like, well, yeah, bad calls happen. I mean, it's human beings calling a sport event. We've seen that through all of time.
There are bad calls in the Super Bowl.
Exactly. But I think at the end of the day, it's when you ascribe like malicious intent to it, where it's like, oh, they're doing it on purpose. Mm-hmm. That's where it's like, nah, dude, you're just fucking yourself.
Just being a baby. Just being a straight up baby, right?
Yeah, nah, and I would say a lot of guys out there, they're pretty good about it. They understand what's going on. There's just feedback that we hear all the time, and it's changed a lot of kind of or it's prompted a lot of changes in the Capital Edge organization, to be fully honest. Stuff that I don't know if people fully know about yet, so I won't go fully into. But yeah, I mean, DMG divisional camp's kind of no longer a thing. Still is in a way, but not in name and official business, because sadly people were really kind of malicious and they're like, it's biased, all this shit. So yeah, I mean, changes were made, and we'll see kind of what happens from those.
And if you ever think that's biased, you're lame. That's my hot take of the week.
Yeah.
There we go. That's my hot take of the week.
I guess like a good way to say it is like, Hatch, you may have even talked about it. Have you thrown like penalties on DMG Pink?
Bro, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
you
let
see
me
what
tell
I'm
you.
saying?
All right. I was no joke on Sunday and Saturday, public enemy number 1 with how many fucking penalties I was throwing. There were so many people truly trying to like get away with it, right? Where it's like, and I'm a pretty by the book person when it comes to like rules, right? And one thing that I'm very lenient with, chin straps, bro. I'm like, yo, buckle that shit, right? I don't want to fucking call anybody out on chin straps, but if you don't got a chin strap, bitch, get out.
It's well, it's one of those bullshit things that everyone agrees. It's like, look, it sucks, but that's the way the rules are written, so you have to do it. Like, you know, it's it'd be like not wearing shoes onto an NFL field or something. Like, I don't know.
Or that's like not wearing pads on the NFL field, right? That's something that you need on the NFL field. Like, or else you're gonna
that's a good way to say
bodily injury, right? And it's like in paintball, we've seen it where someone got hurt, and that's literally why we wear chin straps.
Yeah, well, that plus, I mean, look at any video from back in the day. You'll see goggles coming off as a way more common experience or occurrence than you see today. Like,
for sure.
Honestly, I have not seen a video of a dude at a tournament losing his goggles in a couple years now. Like, it's been a while.
Yeah, I saw Billy Bernaccio one not that long ago. Not gonna
lie. I've taken some hard dives where it like my goggles come ajar, and now it's like not fully on my eyes. Now it's up a little bit, but like the chin strap's keeping it on.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah, for sure.
I think a lot of it is in strap placement, like the strap of the mask, right? Because I like to double strap, me personally, right? I like that double security. But some people where, dude, it's like it's not even fucking on their head. It's so high strapped, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
it's
but
like,
that's
you take a hard. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but it's so don't come after my high strap. At the same time, you look stupid as hell if you have low strap syndrome because your shit's down here and you're like
valid. So there's
you look like Connor. You honestly look like Connor. Connor, I'm sorry, I love you. You have really bad low strap syndrome. You need to work on that, buddy.
But at least the speed makes
Connor
up for
Maniwa?
At least the speed makes up for it.
I have to check.
Yeah, no, Connor's
he is fast.
Watch when he wears his KLRs. They're down here.
I gotta look at some photos now.
Love you, Connor. We gotta fix that, bud.
At least for what I see is a lot of times when people's masks do fall off, and the chin, it's like the shit's going this way, like the strap's coming off of their head, right? And at that point, the chin strap can't do anything because it's just going forward.
Well, so yes and no. It can if it's tight enough, if that makes sense. Because obviously, as the mask's coming forward, it won't get past your chin if it's sucked up into you. But I get it. Not everyone wants to play with their chin super fucking tight because then it's also hell of annoying.
Yeah, because sometimes, like with me and my chin strap, sometimes it depends on what I'm yelling and if I'm doing like the elongated yells where I'm like snake one, right? In the long ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes, dude,
sing song.
I will feel it constrict on my chin. Right, where it's like
because you're like opening your jaw up all the way.
I have fully maxed out my jaw, like
you have no more movement.
Nope, and I'm like, all right, I guess that's all I'm yelling.
He doesn't always max out his jaw movement, but when he does,
he does.
When I do.
Well, one thing that we didn't brainstorm before this episode, Hatch, because usually it's us who come up with it. Sorry, Brandon, to throw you under the bus, but what we need to come up with a code word of the week.
What's up, Brando? What's on your mind? Why don't you come up with something, Mr. Quiet? What's your song? What's your
Philly is all on my mind. Let's see. Hold on.
I got Philly on my mind.
Is that a jingle? I was thinking of a jingle.
That was like murder on my mind, but.
Let me go with that.
Seriously?
You know, I don't think
Brandon,
the comments would.
We threw something into your. No, yeah. That's why I was saying I got Philly on my mind, so I was changing the words. But Brandon, I think we threw it to you to come up with something creative and unique. And so instead of just saying yes and to what I came up with, let's get a unique and creative, one of a kind thought from Brandon Bird.
Yeah, but I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no. So
no, and Philly, shoot me a cheesecake. I haven't tried cheesecake yet.
Cheesecake. All right.
Shoot me a cheesecake.
So what? We'll just say Philly cheesecake.
Philly cheesecake.
Philly cheesecake.
That's what I heard. I heard cheesecake, not cheesesteak.
All right, I said steak.
Bro,
Get that
sounded
cake
like
out of
cake,
you
here.
need that
bro.
you need
like-
that
I
cuh
like
sound. You need that hard
steak.
That
suss down.
California accent.
California.
My valley,
All
my
right,
valley
so
accent.
that's what we'll go with. We'll go with Philly cheese steak. So let us know. Hit us up. It's always cool when we get those messages because I know you guys listen to the show actually. So appreciate that.
Oh, Brando. So you wanna bring up the good old fashioned Marc?
Marc. Right.
Oh yeah,
Marc.
we have not. This was the last thing I had down on my sheet for
This-
today. So this was some
is a
shit that
fucking
happened during
wild.
CEPL apparently, right?
This
I
is
haven't heard
wild,
about this
dude.
yet.
So, CEPL.
We like to have slumber parties, by the way.
Yeah, yes, slumber
Yes, they
parties.
do.
Sleepover slumber parties. After Saturday, we all jumped into Cedar's car. Cedar, Yvonne, myself, Michelle, Hatch, and Logan was stuffed all the way in the back.
So pretty much the three couples. So you and Michelle,
Yeah.
Cedar, Yvonne, Logan, and Hatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We're all
Some
lapped
duo.
up. Yeah. And we left the field pretty late, but whatever. We
Hell late.
dude. Yeah, we went to go eat. Got to the spot with the Chick-fil-A and the Chipotle. All right.
CVS
And
was
then-
closed. It was so late.
Yeah, it was super late. Got dinner. On our way back home, wanted to grab some snacks too. So we stopped off at some random ass gas station. Pull in, and there's the gas station attendee mopping the floor, and we're walking across this freshly wet floor with all our nasty paintball Crocs on.
This man's about to be pissed.
Dude, we apologize. He goes, it's all good, man. All right, cool. So, we grab all our snacks, and Cedar, myself, Yvonne, and Logan go walking up, and he's talking to us, asking like, oh, where are you guys from? You guys just driving through or, whatever? And Cedar's like, yeah, we're just driving through.
It's like you're not from around here.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was only like 2
felt
miles
like for
away.
sure.
Where,
Hills have
Yeah.
eyes type shit.
dude, and he rings Cedar up, puts everything in a bag. It's like 2 items. Puts it in a bag. He looks at us. He goes, all right, well, here, put yours in a bag in here. You guys are driving together? We're like, yeah. He goes, here, put it in a bag. Michelle and I were like, okay. So I put everything in the bag with Cedar stuff, thinking he's just going to condense it all into one bag because we're riding together. Then he looks at Logan and like, here, put it in a bag. And Logan's all like, no, is that Cedar's? Oh, yeah, here. Like, tries to hand the bag over to Cedar, and the guy, like, looked like he got offended.
Yeah.
Like,
He's upset.
Logan not stuff in the bag. He goes, no, put it in a bag.
Put it in
Like,
the bag.
yeah, put it
Hella
in.
serious. Hella serious.
So Logan puts it in the bag. The guy
Dude, that's so funny because I can imagine Logan just submissively being like, yes, sir.
he's just like,
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
I'm
puts it
little
in the
Logan.
bag. And the guy like, okay, have a nice day. Hands the bag, like have a good drive or whatever. And like we take the bag, just like, you sure? He goes, yeah, it's all good. We're like, well,
We should
thanks,
get
Marc.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dude.
I walk up. I actually have quite a bit of snacks. Not even gonna lie. Right.
He went
And,
hard in the snackage.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did go hard in the snackage. So I had some stuff. Motherfucker only scanned my grape red vines, my grape licorice, and then said, put everything in the bag.
Dude,
And
that
I
was a
had, like-
dude who put in his 2 weeks. I guarantee you
like,
that's what's
that's
going
what-
on, man.
Or that's a guy who was just trying to get us the fuck out of there to get rid of the dead body of Marc,
That-
the real Marc in the bag.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
What the fuck's he mopping
Maybe
up?
yeah,
What the fuck's he mopping
that's
up?
a good ass point. He was just
you
like,
know?
He was fine
I don't
with
want
us
to kill
messing.
6 more people.
He was fine with us messing up his freshly mopped floor, and he did not look like a Marc.
No, he did not.
What did he look like?
Not a Marc.
I want some racial profiling. Come on, guys.
Want some racial
We're
profiling?
an hour and 40 minutes in.
All right, I would probably say this guy looked like
Give it your best shot.
definitely more Asian, right? Definitely more Asian for sure, right, Brando?
Like
Filipino almost.
like a mixture. Yeah, like a,
Maybe like Filipino
I wouldn't even
Mexican?
say.
Well,
No.
I mean, at the same time, like
pretty
I know
dark.
there's a lot of like Asians who come over and change their name or like take on a very kind of like American or more kind of white connotation name.
But this wasn't MARK, it was MARC.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
And this motherfucker looked like a Hector.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Or
I mean, hey, Marc may have grew up in the hood, guys. We don't know. We don't know his life. We don't know his backstory.
and I don't
Maybe
wanna
that's
know.
an assumed
I don't
name
wanna
that was
know.
given to him after he was in witness protection for noticing another horrible accident in like Minneapolis or something.
We were gonna try to go back to see if it was like caution taped up, but we didn't end up going back.
You didn't have time. You didn't want to go return to the crime
no,
scene.
dude. Dude, we got
Get more of your DNA
at
evidence there.
Dude, this Saturday at practice, dude, frick. Me and Cedar didn't get back to Papa's house until like, god damn, it was like 11, right?
Yeah.
And then we play the next morning on Sunday. And then, oh my God. So I got Logan, Cedar, and Brando a little bit into this little show called Attack on Titan.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're going
Right.
to anime talk? God damn it.
Hold on. So,
Fucking weed.
dude, Brando, back me up. This shit's crazy. Back me up.
I will say, Attack
it
on
was
Titan
interesting.
is a pretty good show. I've seen some episodes of it. Look, I don't love anime, but like, there's some cool shit they're doing there. I'll give them
Right?
that.
The concept of it is fucking absolutely wild, right? So, and Logan, motherfucker, is like, he will say anything. Like it'll be like, say if he likes cars and it's like a car anime that's super badass. So, like, dude,
What,
nah.
Initial D?
Sure.
That's.
But
I'm surprised you don't know that one. Like
What
that
is
hurt
that?
my heart. It's literally the drifting car anime that exists. Like it's the reason a lot of kids my age want a Toyota AE 86.
Yeah, I'm not too far into anime myself. Right.
That one I'm not into because of anime. That one I just know because of car shit.
But so I started showing them Attack on Titan, right? And me and Logan, Cedar went to bed, right? And it's like at this point, 11:30. And we're finishing an episode, and I'm like, all right, Logan, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to bed or do you want to go one more? Because we're sharing a room, right? And he goes, one more. Another episode.
Why
Just
does
to
he
the
say
end.
it like that? Dude, Logan's so fruity at times,
He is
man.
fruity. He is
Just
fruity.
little
Right?
tee. Like,
Straight up, like Michael Jackson, right?
dude,
And
you're sus, Logan.
So another episode goes by. Crazy shit happens. He's like, dude, what the fuck? And then I'm like, do you want to go to bed or do you want to go one more episode? He goes, one more. Right.
Oh,
One more
fucking
episode.
God.
Right. Then Attack on Titan's happening. People's shit's going down. I look at my phone. The clock says 1:49. I'm like, Logan, we gotta go the fuck to bed, bro. So
Fucking, because what time were you guys waking up to get to the field?
actually, I think we left the house at like 7:30. So we still got a decent amount of sleep.
Okay. I mean, 5 hours.
That's like my average.
That's mid. Yeah.
That's my average.
I can't survive off that, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need more.
And so I have this video that Logan does not want me to post, but I think it is so fucking funny. So there's like a whole diagram because there's walls and shit, right? And they're kind of explaining it with like a diagram of all these walls and how the Titans are staying out, blah blah blah, right? And
Oh, it's in the show. Okay.
Yes, I am trying my best to explain it to Logan. And I'm like, dude, I am fucking standing up on my feet, fucking pointing to everything like a goddamn PowerPoint, right? And I'm like,
Next slide.
This is this, right?
Next
then,
slide.
Then like, he's like, okay, I think I get it. Then like 10 minutes later, we're watching and he goes, I just don't get it. And I'm like, bro, right? So then we get the fucking paper out. We get the pen and paper out and we are drawing it. And he's
Trying
like,
to really describe this for him.
And he's like, fucking, you can tell when it snaps. He's like, so these people are just fucked? And that, dude, I just could not stop laughing, dude. I could not stop laughing.
Yes. Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And I lost it. I gotta send you guys that
See,
video.
this is
It
shit.
so
I
funny.
guarantee there's probably like at least one or two fans of ours that like Attack on Titan who are dying right now, who are like, fuck it, it's so true. Oh, they all get fucked. Everyone else is like, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too many episodes of it. and they were laughing about it. Hatch was like, "You gotta see this," and when I saw it, I was like, "I just don't understand what you guys are laughing at."
I just sent it in our little
I just don't get
podcast
it.
group chat. Just put it in our little podcast group chat.
Yeah, another thing I have to watch after the episode. I already
gonna
have.
enjoy it, though.
I
You're
have
gonna enjoy
Monsters
it,
vs
though.
Aliens boss loaded up, so I can hear.
Straight up,
I was
dude.
gonna ask for it again. Thank you.
It sounds exactly like that. Maybe not. Maybe it's more of like a. Maybe it's more of like a that.
That one's good. Yeah,
maybe it's more like
that's
that
the one. Yeah.
So
I need a clean recording of that. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, it could have been that one. We never know.
Dude, the noises that Hatch can make with his mouth are very impressive.
Can I say why the ladies love me? No, I'm just kidding.
It's not just the mullet.
It's not just the mullet or the mustache
It's a combination.
or the fanny pack or the Crocs.
Or the fact you're pretty much just, yeah, I don't know. You look like you're from the 70s.
I get that a lot, actually.
Which is why I'm actually surprised you don't wear shorts. I feel
think
like
it's
that would
because-
fit your vibe. It would
I think it's because I'm
match in.
low key waiting to get some from the sidelines, shorty shorts to
for
wear.
the eye
in evening.
huggers. Yeah,
Some
we're
thigh
gonna
huggers.
have to work on that. I know. It's in the work. Hatch, I started the show out by saying I have 3 tournaments this month. I don't have much time to send emails.
One day we're gonna see me in the nastiest of short shorts.
Oh,
And by
fuck
nasty,
yeah.
I mean good. Like, oh, dude, you see my shot? That was nasty. It's going to be like that kind of nasty. You know what I'm
Fuck yeah.
saying?
Did Brandon just die?
No,
Okay, bro?
I poked myself in the eye. Yeah, we're good.
What the fuck?
We're good.
You okay, bro?
I'm good. I'll be good.
So you eye gouged yourself.
I did. I was trying to itch, and I poked myself.
You
Now
itched
my
one a
eyes are
little too
watering,
hard.
bro. What the? Stop. Now
This
my
is how the
eyes
show
hurt.
ends.
We're good.
Brandon gives himself
Stop.
a fucking permanent eye injury
Dude,
trying to itch
speaking of
himself.
it, like blinding people. Did I ever tell you how I almost blinded Michelle? Like a couple weeks
Really?
ago. the
I've
country
heard
sub-
this, but I don't know if you've told it on the podcast.
I have
don't know
not
if
heard
I
it.
did. No. All right. So, one of the off weekends we had, we went to a country concert. And I don't know. I don't listen to country, so I don't know who the hell's playing. But everyone else there liked country. Like the group that we're in, they all like country, and our tickets were like, I don't know. We didn't have the VIP ticket, so we couldn't be right next to the stage. But there was like a little area that
Just
you had to fight
general
your way through
admission.
the crowd.
Just some
Yeah,
GA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
and,
Brandon's a surgical tech. He's got it like that, but he ain't got it like that.
No.
You know, like
not for no country concerts.
not for no good.
Yeah. But some of the people in the group wanted to be as close to the stage as possible, and I don't know. I felt like no one else was willing enough to push through the crowd, so I was like, me, I guess. All right, I don't
Time to be
care.
a
So
fucking man.
I'm dancing. I'm like, come on, dancing through the crowd, like I'm pushing my way through people, getting as close as we could to the stage. It worked. Watched a couple people. They took a break, got something to eat, and it got dark real quick. Really quick, it got dark, and there weren't very many lights on the crowd. All right, so
Okay.
yeah, so people start coming back, or performers start coming back up, and they wanted to get back to the stage, and it was it was like the headline or whatever. It was the headliner.
God, are you being possessed, bro? What the fuck?
Did you hear that? I don't know.
That sounds like a
I don't know if you
demon.
heard that car. It was a low roar.
Minecraft warden.
PTSD intensifies.
The headliner or whatever came up, so they wanted to get back. So I'm like, all right, and the crowd's thicker, so much thicker around the stage. So again,
Like density, or are we talking like the average obesity
just-
rate?
whoa, there was a lot more people, a lot more fans.
people. Okay, cool. Not
Yeah,
just thicker.
crowding
All right.
around.
So thick as in THICK, not 2 C's.
Yeah, just one C.
Sea of Lizzos.
And
Look, you couldn't get through that, bro. That's an impenetrable wall.
Hell no, dude. Hell no.
so I'm like, all right, let's do it again. And so I start dancing, making my way through and everything. And I get past like 2 people, and like I look over my shoulder, and there's like a 10-foot gap between me and the next person in our group. So I don't know if they're following me. So I like look back, and it's dark, and there's tall. No, I'm not the tallest. There's taller people casting shadows behind me, and I like reach my arm out like that to say, "Come on,
take my hand."
I didn't see Michelle there. Michelle's in the
shit.
shadow, and like perfect height for my hand, and my fingers were out, and just right in the eye. Oh my god, dude. The people around her, and she goes and the people like like just staring. I'm like, holy fuck! All right, let's get out. Come on,
We're leaving.
Oh my god.
Brandon's like, everyone here thinks I'm a domestic abuser. We need to go right now.
It was dude. I hit both eyes with both fingers.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Damn, dude, that's like that fucking old ass shit where you'd see in like the old
The
school
Stooges.
movies.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
the Stooges,
they were like
oh yeah. I gouge him.
I felt so bad. I'm so sorry. Like I really
still
did not
apologizing,
see
and she's not even here. I love it.
dude.
This is a man who loves his ex-girlfriend.
Was she crying?
Yeah.
Was she crying? It was that bad?
a little, yeah.
I for sure would have cried, dude.
She was so pissed off at first, but I couldn't see her in the shadows.
Well, so
It was so dark. She was so short.
it's funny too because I haven't heard the whole story, but from Michelle, she has told me like that Brandon almost blinded me the other day. Like I've heard her side before I've heard this. Like, yeah, she was upset for sure.
Oh, she was so pissed. Oh my god,
I get it, dude. I get a fucking speck of dust in my eyes. It's like a fucking needle in my eye. I just can't. I'm out of commission.
Dude, and now you imagine how much it sucks when like one of your contacts doesn't want to like sit correctly, or like some shit gets trapped under it, or it's like dried out. Oh my god, dude.
I get nervous with contacts because I do wear I wear glasses, but obviously not right now. I'm so scared that it's like I'm gonna look around too much and then it's gonna like fucking suck to the back, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean it's rational, but not really. Like it could happen, but that's like
Very unlikely.
very unlikely. Yeah. It also, like, if you're taking them out normally, if you're taking care of them, like things like that don't happen. I wear glasses most of the time. It's only at the field that I wear contacts. But those days when you see me, if I have one eye that is like red as all fuck, like, you know, just hurting me, like I've known you guys have seen me in those days. Yeah, contacts, they're like a gift and a curse. It's like, yeah, I can see. They also fucking hurt at times.
Yeah, you have to touch your goddamn eye.
Yeah, man. So yeah, well, all right, guys. Well, with the blinding of both me and Michelle, I think, yeah, we might call it a show on that. A little bit shorter of a show than last week, but if you guys haven't watched last week's show, then hey, it's more reason to go back and listen to that and check that out. Make sure you guys hit us up. We said the code word of the week was Philly cheesesteak, so that's kind of our way of knowing who makes it to the end. You know, reach out to us in a DM, drop it in a comment somewhere. You know, just let us know that you heard the show, and by saying Philly cheesesteak, that's kind of the secret. Like, oh, handshake, you're a cool guy, I know you. But yeah, guys. Going into my, normal list of things I always got to remind you guys about. If this is your first show, please go ahead and drop a rating on it, whether it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all those services. YouTube, you can just hit the like button. That works as well. Another big thing you can do to help out is subscribe on all those platforms. So, you know, yeah, like I was saying, YouTube, hit the sub button. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, hit the follow button. That's just going to get you nice and updated with the show. So every time an episode's ready, it's going to be downloaded, waiting for you in your phone. Patreon, we also have the Patreon supporters. Patreon supporters, you get a big advantage this week. You get to see all of our breakdown on the layout before the event, and everyone else, well, you're hearing this Tuesday after the event. And if you're confused as to why, well, it's because our Patreon members get access to the show the second it's ready to go, the second it's edited and uploaded. All the rest of our listeners get it when it releases publicly, which is on our Tuesday time slot. So pay attention to that. Head over to patreon.com/Mafia_Productions. You'll be able to get more information on that. There's other good bonuses and goodies over there. We just gave away a headband to one of our supporters, Dave Morgan, which actually, because Dynasty was out there, he was able to get it signed by a whole bunch of guys, and I know he loves that piece, so it was really cool to be able to do that for him. Congratulations one more time to you, Dave. Thank you for being a supporter, man. But yeah, for an opportunity to win a headband like that, go check out the Patreon. One more time, patreon.com/Mafia_Productions. And then last but not least, we got our sponsors. gonna talk about Liquid IV first because it's sitting here on my desk. Appreciate them. The hydration multiplier, check it out, liquidiv.com. Use code Mafia_Moffitt, 20% off, free shipping. And then I just took the pouch out recently, but yeah, NECTR Energy. Head over there, NECTR.energy/MafiaProductions. Mafia Productions is all one word in that. And yeah, you'll get a buy two, get one free code as well as free shipping. So go check it out. Try their 2 flavors, ice mango and fresh mint. Appreciate them. Thank you for the support over there from those guys. But yeah, guys, that's a podcast. It's episode 46. Hatch, dude.
We're getting close.
We've done a lot of these.
And the thing is, Brando, dude, you've been here for the more than the 3/4 of it now.
Well, and that's the crazy thing, Brando. You've now passed over. You've done more than all the other hosts because you came on episode
almost 2 times over.
20. Episode 20 was when he started. So yeah, 26. Like he's coming,
dude. I love you,
crazy
Brando.
to think. I love you guys too.
Here.
Yeah,
It's fun.
This is a lot of fun.
Doesn't feel like half a year. It's fun.
Time flies. It is crazy when you think back on it. You're like, we've committed this much of our lives to this already.
What if we were to go back and listen to the very first episode, snippets of the very first episode? And I know it's not great. It's probably fucking Garbo shitberg straight up.
But at the same
time,
time,
we have now.
It's one of those things that it's like you just got to start. And that's my advice. Anyone out there, if you ever want to do anything creative, just start. That's all you got to do. It's the hardest thing, but once you start, I mean, we're now 46 weeks into it and it just kind of keeps going. Every Tuesday, these fuckers show up at a Discord and we have to record an episode.
And it's we hold each other pretty accountable, right? I speak for myself where it's when it's recording day, I guess I didn't really say it today, but usually I'm like, yo, let's go, boys. Let's try to be the best person. Let's try to be the best versions of ourselves we can be today, right? It's recording day, right? It's a blessing, the fact that we get to wake up and record and get to get filtered through your wonderful ears. In case if you're listening through headphones, maybe you're on a plane, maybe you're in a car.
I was gonna say, hopefully sounding a lot better than when we first started. We put a lot of time and investment into that, but yeah, I mean, shit, dude. When you think about it, you're just 4 dudes sitting around phones pretty much at the beginning, and now, got this mic in front of me. You guys have stuff. We can see Brandon.
Brando, you look pretty good, 90%, dude. You were looking good 90% of the shit.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid episode for Brandon's camera. We got to give it a raise.
Let's go.
Every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks. It's
every 3 weeks.
I come in clear.
Is it like the rotation of the moon or something? Depending on where the moon is?
Yeah, depending on where Mercury is.
A new moon. Every new moon.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Is it some type of twilight thing?
There's a frequency that bounces off the moon and comes.
It's very technical. I got you.
We wouldn't get it, Ryan. We would not get it.
That's true.
We would not get it.
This is my job, and I still wouldn't understand.
Right over your head. Yeah.
Valid.
Peons.
For sure.
Peons.
For sure. Well, with that, guys, let's wrap it up. Let's not take any more of these lovely people's time. So, for Steven Hatch, for Brandon Brando Baird, my name is Ryan Mafia Moffitt, and we appreciate you guys coming to check out From the Sidelines, episode 46, and we will see you on the next one. Hit them with it, Hatch.
Bye.
See you guys later.